Hey, Roz Squad! Hey, y'all. I just jumped on StreamYard today. What time did the live start? We here, Nikki. Hey, Miss Q. Look, I got a guest already. Is that Sharita?
No, it's me.
Oh, that's you being a guest, Davion. You ain't finna be no guest. Hey, Trinity. Hey,
I'm trying to get the
Tondra. Hey, Velma. Roz, Data, and everyone. Hope everyone has a great day. Yes, my day was great. I've been washing and getting ready for my next vacation. Hi, Geraldine. How you doing, baby? Hey, Snow. I don't know who Snow is, but how you doing, boo? That's the new name. Okay, we hear Nikki. Hey, True Love. Hey, Monica Graham. I'm getting to it today. Hey, Evermore. Hey, Tamika. Hey, Miranda Thomas. Hey, Margaret. Hey, Tamika. Hey, Allergic to the BS. Hey, Boo. Hey, Monica. How you doing, Boo? Davey, I'll drop the link because we're gonna have Sharita's gonna join us in a little while, you guys. Hey, Inger. Hey, Bridget. Hey, April. Hey, Deborah. Hey, Valerie. Hey, Four Leaf Clover. You in the house, boo? Hey, Riri Reacts. Hi, boo. Hey, Mara. Hey, Tiffany. Love and Light. Let's see. Where's Peace at? Open discussion with Ryans. Hi, boo. Hey, Lady D. Hey, Lawanda. Hey, Juicy Lip Gaming. Hey, Miss LB. Hey, Tracy. Hey, Catherine. Hey, is Cam 97. Hi, boo. Hey, Janice. Hey, Ida. Hey, Rachel, Lisa, CD, Brenda, Trina, Shamika. Oh, it's so many people in here. Okay, but hey, Feast, because Davion already told me you here, boo. Hey, Jackie. Hey, Precious. Hey, Kayla. I want to call you guys out, but I swear I'll be so behind in these comments. Hey, Lane G. Hey, Eugenia Young. Hey, Wanda. Hey, Kenya Watkins. Hey, Renee Jackson. Hey, Keisha Keish. Hey, Gina. Hey, Tammy. Hey, Queen B. Hey, Porcelain Doll. I'm getting to know you guys. Hey, Stephanie. Hey, Mary. Hey, Christelle. Crumb. How you doing, Boo? Hey, Patricia. Hey, Shop Beautiful Gifts. Hey, Kayla. Cooking with Marmar. Hey, baby. How you doing, boo? Hey, Monica. Hey, Regina. Hey, Michelle. Welcome to the Raw Squad. Marcia boy. Welcome to the Raw Squad, boo. You are the best squad ever. Hey, Jazz. Hey, Turkisha. How you doing, boo? Hey, Lady Ray. Hey, Tiffany Ellis. Hey, Rachel. Let me see. Hey, Patricia. Hey, Deborah. Yeah, Day Day is in here, y'all. She got an amazing vlog coming up, you guys, for everybody to watch. She's gonna get into a little personal stuff, but she's ready. Hey, Simply Phoenix. Hey, Linda. Hey, Gemini Joe. Hey, you guys. Hey, Frankie May Norwood. How you doing, boo? Hey, Lady Rose. Um, Hell to Healing LLC. Hey, is that Hell to Live? Am I saying that right there? Because my eyes just got so blurry, you guys. I'm laying on my bed because I had to unpack my luggage and repack, but y'all know it's driving me crazy. Hey, Shirley. Hey, Virgo. Hey, Maria. I'm speaking facts, aka Maria R. I love when you hear boo because you be coming with nothing but facts. Let's see. Y'all know we got a bunch of stuff to talk about. Let me see. Hey, Jasmine. Hey, Miss Coleman. Hey, Vivica. Hey, Shelly. Hey, Sylvia. Hey, Mary Dillard. Hey, Deborah Lewis. Michelle. What is that? The My Fabs. Hey, Boo. Hey, Sheila Brown. Hey, Paris France. Miss what is that? Miss Tracy. Hey, boo. I like how you spelled that. Hey, Don. Hey, Truth Hurts. The truth be hurting them, girl. Be hurting they so. Let's see. Hey, Laura. Hey, Yvonne. Hey, Margaret. Hey, Let me see. Toronto. Hey, you doing, boo? You got the last name of my grand grandbaby's grand family.
They didn't score. Please, no more arrest kids, girlfriend.
Ah, okay, no more Redskins. I know I scared you guys, but I didn't make y'all sit on it.
Allergic to the BS.
Yes, allergic to the BS, the TK experience. I gotta check out y'all channels.
work since Roger scared me last night. We just scared each other so much.
Okay, I'm not gonna do y'all like that no more. Hey, Geraldine. Let's see. Hey, Mary, did you took your thing back?
What?
You was a guest and you disappeared. Was that you?
Yeah. I was just trying
Okay.
to make sure the link was right.
Okay. Yep. The link is right, baby. Let's see. My eyes is watering so bad, you guys. I don't know what it is. Shit, I ain't gonna say it. Maybe I need
Mary
to get my
React says,
carpets.
"Will you please accept me in the sister circle?"
I will accept you guys, but I gotta get with my moderator because you gonna learn today. Hey boo, how you doing? I think I shared is that the I think I shared your video because I love when people can speak facts and don't look at it as me trying to get up under you or nothing. I just love when people can tell the truth. I love it. Hey
You better
Kathy.
not get up under you.
You know how people do things with ulterior motives? That's
Yeah.
never me. You know, if I see something that I like deer cookies and different people, I'll
Yeah.
share their work, and tell the Raw Squad, go check them out because we like people that's honest. Even if it's something directed at me, I don't care. Just, I'm open. Okay, Sherry, Deb. Okay, you guys, Odede's dropping that link. Brown Stories. Okay, you guys, so this is the thing. I have three packages here. And I'm going to do promotions on all three of those packages tomorrow, right? I'm going to give you guys a shout out. I got your packages. I've opened them already, but I'm going to seal them back up and open them online because I love the stuff and I want the Raw Squad to shop with you guys. So I have to do that. I have two young ladies that's waiting on me to call them to walk them through growing their channels. I'm going to do that as well, you guys. But I've been so busy because my oldest daughter decided to plan a vacation right after I get home. So she's not giving me no time to relax. So I'm still trying to come on here and update you guys because it's a lot of stuff circulating, right?
Pamela Jackson says it's my birthday today, Aries gang. Happy birthday,
Oh, hey, happy
Pamela.
birthday, Pamela. Happy birthday, Boo. Hey, Love Chops, 65, Jacqueline. I'm not gonna be able to call all you guys out one by one because it slows down my comments so bad, you guys, and it's already 825 people here. And I know that Sharita's gonna be joining us in a minute. She was out. Her babies were out fishing, but she said she's gonna join me. So, Sharita, if you see us on here, come on and join, baby. We got some things to talk about. Davion is putting the chat in the link. And I'm just gonna let you guys
The link in the
join. I mean the link in the
chat.
chat. Y'all know I'm over here going backwards, right? But anyway, so let me address a few things before Sharita come on, you guys, because these people are really ridiculous, right? So they said that Ross got a rap sheet. Ross the bit put up a mugshot on my mother. I've never been to jail, you guys. I've never even been in the back of a police car, but I have been in and out of courtrooms, right? But see, they wouldn't know nothing about taking care of business, right? So they want to say, oh, she got a rap sheet. Show us a mugshot. Show me actually, I've never in my 49 years of living ever been to jail. That's just not true. Like these people want to dig up something so bad because in their eyes, I feel like I'm perfect. I'm far from perfect. I'm far from perfect. I just don't put my life on here because I got sharks in the water, right? They coming for me because I am the truth. I am the light. I've exposed this woman for exactly who she is. And trust and believe me, I'm going to follow up with a lot of things because I'm trying to see how long do it take. But let them people take the 5 days that they said they needed to look into some things and hopefully she'll, be held accountable for her actions, right? That's all I want. But these people are constantly coming for me and constantly coming for me, but they're coming with me for lies. And let me just say this before I let Sharita on. Miss New York, good for you. You're not letting these people recruit you. It was music to my ears. Stay on your own flow, do your own thing. You do have good facts. And I could say that to you, right? But if you want to side with these people and say, why does she hold on to information? This is all news to me, just like it's news to you. But don't get with them people because they're a toxic bunch of people. They're a bunch of naysayers. I call them the half baked crew because they really don't act like they have a brain to work with, right? Okay, let's see who's backstage. It say Latrice Allen. That cannot be her. And even if it is her, I don't want her on my stage. And it don't be her. And that's another thing. They gonna say, Roz wanna join. People are going around making fake accounts, you guys. I have not went to join anybody panel since I popped up on Shonda panel because she played with me, right? I ain't joined nobody panel. I'm not in nobody chats. The only person chat that I comment under is Coco's every now and then when I say what's up or I say happy birthday, right? Um, how are you this evening, Ross? I'm good, CW. How you doing, boo? And that's another thing. They don't be understanding how I allow CEW private chat. Who wants to talk private? I don't want to have no private chat. But they want to know why do I allow CEW and I won't block her. CEW is she's free to have whatever commentary she want to have on whatever platform she wants to have it on. She ain't saying nothing bad about me. She gets in people chat and she supports a lot of channels. That's not a reason for me to block her. Like I said, you guys, I'm a fair person. Let's see. Tawana say, "Hey, Roz and everyone. Hey, Boo. Roz, a thug thizzle. You know it." Y'all know I'll be having my lingo. I got Trees over there talking like me. She like, let me get the page popping, girl. Ain't nobody finna be popping like the Roz squad. Let's see if this is Sharita. Why do it keep saying look this girl? I'm not adding you on my channel, girl. Whoever you are portraying to be. Hey Danielle. And what else these people said, honey? They just be saying so much. So we want them to put up mugshots. If I've ever been in jail, post it. Oh, that boy with that old musty neck. I cannot stand him. Look like his behind stank. Andrea Jones. Hey, Rosa Day Day. I don't normally comment. Laugh out loud. Hey, Adrian. Well, I'm glad you decided to comment today. Hey, Robin. Hey, Monica. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's
Somebody
see.
said,
Adana.
Janice Martin says they are doing the same thing that you and Coco are doing, but they hate y'all. That's why.
Janice, say it again. Doing the same thing that we're doing. I'm not telling them to stop. I don't care what them people is over there doing.
But somebody says turn yourself in. If you don't shut up.
Turn myself in. Oh, ain't nobody looking for me. Look, hi, Miss Alabama in the atmosphere. Good evening, sweetie. Hey, Tanya B. Let's see. Hey, Roz and Roz Squad. They dropping that cat. Come on, dropping that link. Come on, Tarita. We have some things to update you guys about. And we're all praying that let me see. Actually, we got them
Oh,
good.
he on the
Oh,
line.
okay, okay, okay. That's fine. Let's see. Sean Snow, thank you for the purple hearts, baby. Hey, Lakeisha. And I'm trying to think. It was a few other things that I wanted to address. I'm so happy that girl, Miss New York, said ain't nobody recruiting her. Good, because that lady is a demon. In my opinion, and I'm not even gonna say demon. She's a devil.
Woman
Kirill the
Harrison says, Roz, I messaged you last night to tell you the half baked crew has a petition on you. And
But
people are
petitions
about,
don't work. We
yeah.
did one on trees. They don't stand no weight, you guys. I'm not worried. They can do a petition. They can do whatever they want because
Right.
so what they want to right, they can protest, they can shout it up to the off the highest mountaintop. It doesn't matter. Do what you do. I'm gonna be here until God says no more, right? So I'm not worried about them people. They wasting their time. I don't know who that is. Hey, Dottie Harris, how you doing, boo? What you say, sis? Hey, Day Day. Yeah, Day Day in here today, y'all. She in my room today. Hey, Roz, I inboxed you about the group. Okay, Sylvia, but you know what, Sylvia? We got some people in there. I wish I knew who Tracy J was. If I could get Tracy J up out my group, then they said, oh, we got screenshot of her allowing people to talk about Coco and Lele. Let me address this for you guys. When I did the group private, I trusted everybody would put things in there that was appropriate. When I see people tearing down friends of mine, I restricted it that I have to go over the post now, right? But that came after the fact. So they want to say, oh, she's allowing this, she's allowing that. No, I'm not. Those posts are going to be old before I restricted the page because I don't want nobody talking about people that I deem friends to me, right? And if they do, I'm not going to participate in it because I don't agree. Although I know it's a lot of people that doesn't care for certain people, that's fine. But it won't be a part of the sister circle. The sister circle is supposed to be a place of love, compassion, uplifting one another, praying for one another, giving birthday shout outs to each other, just a group where we can go over there and we can express our love and concerns for one another, right? So they want to say, oh, she allowed this. No, I didn't. People talking and putting stuff in my group about Layla and Coco is the reason why I verify each post before it's in there, and especially keywords because these people want to take the group down so bad they'll talk about things that don't belong in the group, and Facebook can take the whole group away. So now me and Sharita, we read every post before we allow it to be posted. Most things get approved, but some things get declined, right? That's just what it is. So okay,
Um,
next.
I'm a whole vibe says Rise. Make them turn their camera on backstage before you put them on the panel, so you would know it's not a seed.
Okay, yeah, I am, but I'm not adding nobody silly. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not, I'm gonna be very careful because I see people. Okay, it's Sharita is here. Hey, boo. Hey, hi, Sharita.
Hey, hey, Ross Squad. Hey, the
Look,
people
whenever
that's
when
in
you
the
first
bushes
made that
looking.
noise, I was like, who do you, Sharita?
I'm on somebody else's phone.
Okay. But yes, Rita, I was just trying to get a few things out the way because these people say she done been in jail. She got a rap sheet. She sued her daughter. No, I didn't. And
Child,
I've
they just
never
come up
lived
with
in
everything.
Riverside County. That's just not true. Like, I've lived in Northern California. Riverside is Southern California. I've never lived there, but it probably is somebody named Ross Knight. Look at the birthdays. Keep trying.
Baby,
Okay,
they so
y'all do have
retarded.
a
Listen,
flyer in the
I didn't
description.
had
That's
somebody
funny.
literally from Texas got the same exact name I got, and baby didn't caught a whole dope charge. Guess what? Guess what? They had me so wrong. They had the date of birth. I ain't gonna even tell y'all nosy folks where I'm born at, but we wasn't even. I wasn't even born in in this country. You know what I'm saying? I was born
Exactly.
out of the country because my daddy was a military man. So, anyways, just because somebody got the same exact name don't mean nothing. They just
It don't.
looking.
But I'm like, they want something so bad and they're spreading lies, right? See, but what I'm gonna do, I always love to get these screen records and get this stuff because if I was, if it was to jeopardize my job, then let me just say this. Blesses Alexander. She's the most hatefulest person. She used to be in our chat, sending cash apps and talking.
I
I
remember
must have
that.
ignored her or something to have her be so keyed on me. But she's on multiple platforms just talking about things she know nothing. I'm not a clerk. I'm a type 2 eligibility worker. And I didn't need a bachelor's degree to be able to do that, right? I had to take a bunch of tests. I had to do a bunch of things, fingerprints and all. But I was able to get my job almost 12 and a half years ago and keep it. So she's giving out false information. False
Child, but
information.
my thing is this. She wanted this is the thing. What she wanted from you was this. She wanted a platform. She wanted to let me get on somebody else's platform so I can make a name for myself. Girl, create your own page, find you some content because you didn't get famous in a damn chat. Now you want to go on somebody's lives. They only got 50 people watching them. Do better.
Right, right. And all they could be talking about anything. She just want to keep on and rise and rise. And let me tell you, and let me answer her question that she said today, right? Because I'm gonna get the screen record. She wanted to know why did I hate Tree so much. I don't have no hate in my heart for nobody. I hate the things that I hear about Latrice. I hate the actions that Latrice put into the atmosphere. I hate that she's a foul person, but I don't know her enough to hate her. You know what I'm
Right,
saying? Like I just don't like what I'm hearing about her and what
right.
God is bringing to the surface. But that's just how far it goes, right? It don't go no deeper than that.
Roz, remember what I told you? I said, can you tell them what I told you about how I felt about Trees at first?
Yeah, you felt like she was a cool person, but you said that she people didn't understand her and it was no ill intent, but then she started being, trying to be
Yeah.
sly with
Like,
you.
like people talking about, on their little old channels, what went so bad and da da da. Listen, Trees, she just wasn't my cup of tea when I started seeing how she was displaying certain things. I don't get down like that. But at the end of the day, we didn't fall out. Again, people, we did not have a falling out. Trees she got mad because I didn't go live with her to defend her seasonings with Chanel Coco. She then
Exactly.
saw me the next day in Keisha T's chat. And when she saw me over there, that's when she started texting my phone. Bitch, send me my money and all that. Girl, we didn't have no beef. You created beef. And then she used
Exactly.
her platform to attack me. So my thing was this. The only reason why I chose to get on Rod's platform was, let's make it clear, was to clear my name. It was
Mhm.
it was three, four, five different lives where I allowed Trees to scream Sharita. I helped her. The one from Texas. The one got the 4 kids. I gave him the thing that was $3,000. You keep saying that. Bitch, tell him the thing that was $3,000 fucking broke.
Exactly.
That thing wasn't even working properly. My kids rigged it up to drive it while we was down there. And then again, we got it fixed. You talking about you paid us $700, $800. You don't even remember. You gave us $800 for moving you. It was for my children and myself and Keisha. Tell me who gonna move somebody for 800? I told you
E-
don't even worry about me. Take care of my kids. That was it because they came to work. That's it. That's all.
Exactly.
But I helped. So at the end of you talking about, she was saying, don't give me nothing. You ain't gotta give me nothing. That's the point because you talk too much. Just give me what I work for. That's it. That's all.
Exactly. Cause I seen y'all over there cleaning that house and moving. She didn't lift a finger. And them
She
boys was the only people that could lift and carry things because she didn't have no men around her to help her.
she didn't lift a finger. And I can tell you this, and I ain't gonna even speak on this. Like I said, I'm gonna let it die down and rest. But all I'm gonna do is sit back and I'm gonna wait for the proper authorities to contact me. That she gonna send my way, and I'm gonna be ready. But
Yeah.
again, when we was there, Keisha and myself, we cleaned up reading room. It was horribly, horribly messed up with food everywhere, just like her mom room was.
Mm-hmm.
My boys cleaned the twins room up. Courtney did his
Mm-hmm.
own room, and we did the living room. Where it was, she had an entire warehouse in that damn house. So you think $800 was worth what we did? I didn't get mad at you. I took the blessing, and that's just what it was. So you keep
Exactly.
on talking about I'm mad at you about the skit. Oh, I'm gonna leave this alone again after the night. Let's go back to the skit again one more time. Trees, thank you, girl, for removing that skit with my son in it. Thank you. Like you talking about I was mad about the skit. No, I wasn't. But when you bought it up, yeah, it triggered me. But guess what? Thank God you removed it. Because you had like 50 million people that watched it, or 10 million, 13 million, however many it was. Thank you. Because you did compensate a lot of money off of that. You never did tell my son just walked out of here. God dog it. You never, matter of fact, I need to call him back. She never told my son about no 50 or $100. Period point blank. But guess what? I
Mm-hmm.
didn't get mad. Me and her never fell out about nothing like that. So I
Right.
just wish she would quit getting on her platform and then talking about people being jealous. Don't nobody gotta be jealous of you. We ain't even we ain't even people say, oh, you got nice land. Thank you. But at the end of the day, we still people. We just normal people. We just living. We just
Exactly.
living.
And so was she. Cause I don't
Yeah.
care all the money she says she got, she don't look like it. So I don't understand why people would even think that somebody would have to be jealous of what.
Like, girl, stop saying it. But like I told her, and y'all missed it. I posted it in the group. I posted a little bit clipping of me riding on the land and my horses, and we had a little pony. And I said, "Hey, baby trees," like that. And somebody said, "Uh, don't call that thing trees. She probably want the horse." I said, "Well, I'll be damned. I forgot that she messed with animals. She is. Yeah,
Right.
she didn't.
But
She admitted it her damn self. She let the dog lick on her.
exactly, exactly. But she ain't fessing up to this last little incident. But I'm gonna tell you guys once again. It's 14:31 up in here. You guys pray. Let's stay in
Yeah,
alignment of prayer, you guys, because this is something that, in my opinion, she should not be able to sweep up under the rug any longer.
you right. But you know what, y'all, and I promise you, I did. I spoke to Ross earlier, and I'm gonna tell y'all how I feel. To be honest, I'm just a funny person, and I'm for real. I like to have fun. I like to tell jokes. But all jokes to the side, I really, 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 I really, honestly have said what I was gonna say about this girl, in regards to whatever I needed to get out there and, shine light on what she was doing. I still don't wish nothing ill on her. I need her to go ahead and admit and get the help that she needs. I just don't want the people to fail the babies. And people,
Exactly.
matter of fact, let me address this to Shonda. There you go with your big bird looking ass. I gotta be ugly with you again. With your ugly ass. How your
Right. I
ugly ass
said
gotta
she
get on?
she got the nerve to talk. Girl,
Yeah.
you is a big black like ew, like
I'm
girl, you
telling you
couldn't
something. I can
possibly
honest,
fix your mouth to call somebody ugly.
if y'all listen to her voice, I'm gonna tell that motherfucker to go live and show her neck. She look like her neck black. Like she just look
Exactly.
like her neck is black. So Shawnee, you get on there talking your shit. Leave me out your damn mouth, ugly ass girl. You don't even know me. Okay? You don't even know me. Quit using me on your motherfucking channel to get clout, baby. Cause guess
Right.
what? I ain't done nothing to your rusty face ass. You look like your face rusty in your profile picture.
She
Scrub your
do.
face
She
with
do.
alcohol, you dirty ass face ass girl. By your picture, you dirty. Okay?
Exactly.
By your picture, like you
Somebody said
smell.
call her
By
Big
your picture, look like you stink just like tree.
Somebody said call her Big Greasy. That's gonna be her name.
Yeah, big
Big
oily ass.
Greasy.
Crisco greasy ass. Yeah. I can go all night. And that's what I'm thinking. Now I'm telling my she talking about, like she wanna, girl, get your loud mouth ass on. You not gonna do nothing but make that speaker keep on moving on the phone because you not scaring
Exactly.
nobody with that damn little chihuahua ass bark you got. That shit is a chihuahua.
Exactly,
That shit don't
exactly.
scare no
And
damn body.
then that old wait a minute, let me say this before you get on her. We gonna call her Big Greasy. We ain't gotta use her name no more.
Okay, big
Big
breezy.
Greasy. Big Greasy, that's her name, right? But listen, the girl this other little broad, I'm not even gonna say her name, right? But she gonna jump online about the skit yesterday, right? And then she gonna come back and say, it was stupid. It was stupid. But you was hoping that it was real. You responded to me in 2.2 seconds.
Yeah, they hopped on
I was
quick.
laughing at you and the old nasty fat man. I was laughing at them because they couldn't wait to
But
think
guess
something
what?
like that had
But
happened,
guess
girl.
what?
It was hilarious.
It was so stupid, but they ass washed it. That's the
They
key.
and reacted to it too, right? And
Thank you.
react made a whole
Thank you.
right made a whole video about it, but then got mad when they found out it was a skit, talking about it was stupid. Try again. That was my first skit, and I just wanted to put something out there to lighten the mood because we
Right.
know we got a lot of crazy stuff going on with this monster, in my opinion, right? So I wanted to lighten the mood over here on the Raw Squad. So I thought that it would just give us a laugh, right? But they responded to it. So at the end of the day, I was laughing at y'all stupids.
And guess what? The streets was the baby. You could hear crickets in the streets yesterday on YouTube. When shit happened on YouTube, but baby, when the laws pulled up and knock, John say, "I'm arresting your butt." And baby, the YouTube streets came open. Baby, they was open at midnight
Exactly.
talking
Say it
about it.
again. They couldn't wait. And they keep on. I can't wait till they pull up a mug shot. I can't wait, girl, because I'm like, trees got mug shots. People that go to jail got mug shots. Why y'all keep saying I went to jail?
Baby. But who
They
give a damn?
crazy.
But what if you
Yeah,
did go to
that's
jail?
what's so
This is
stupid.
what I'm
Then
gonna
they
say.
slow because all y'all
Why,
doing is
why, why if you did go to jail back in your day, you not God. I don't know why y'all putting Rise on this pedestal like she is a God. I don't
Right.
understand. She is not she ain't God. I ain't gonna even say the president.
Because
She
he ain't God.
yeah, he ain't got like y'all don't y'all think that she can't make mistakes in life. That's y'all way of thinking then.
It is. That's what I said. I said they say I feel like I'm perfect. No, you feel like I'm perfect. I've never claimed to be perfect ever in my life.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, Raj, you still haven't added me to this. You know what, Monique? Me and Sharita gonna get with that list, and we're gonna verify you guys because we not trying to let people in our group that really don't belong. If it's not coming from a place of love, if you have anything on your page that's gonna make our eyes open, whatever, we trying to be careful because
And
we
the
were.
thing,
Go
mhm.
ahead, Rita.
I was just finna get ready and say, really honestly, they think they slick. We already know that, Treese got her moderators on the page. She got ex moderators on the page. I ain't gotta call their name, but we already know they own her. We already know people got access to this page and y'all going back carrying information. Y'all the one
Exactly.
slimy, y'all the one messy because at the end of the day, y'all in a private group trying to figure out what we popping about. We over here popping and
Right,
talking.
popping girl,
Y'all trying
minding
to
our
figure out what we
business,
doing over
and
there.
they want to be a part of it so bad.
So
Hey,
bad.
Tia, baby.
And you know why they want to be a part? Let me tell you. Everybody, they want to be a part of it so bad. They master, she done got online and said so many things that you done done.
Uh
Oh, what's
huh.
poppin'? Oh, what she say? Pull up. What she
Yeah.
say? I'm right here. God damn, you using everything Rise say, but they say
Mm,
you the GOAT. How she the GOAT mocking out everything Rise said?
exactly. But listen, and it's so crazy because if she's watching me and paying attention, why didn't you want to take my advice when I was trying to point you in a direction of going to get yourself help? You want to do everything else, but you don't want to go sit down and tell people the problems that you are dealing with. Because, in my opinion, she has some type of sex demon that resides in her. You know what I'm
Well,
saying? Or some type
let me
of
tell you.
something.
She not gonna go get help. And I'm gonna tell y'all this. I promise y'all I'm not lying. When me and Treese was speaking, the last time we spoke, when she asked me about the allegations about the kids, I promise y'all, she wasn't doing all that yip yap yelling, none of that. She ain't never came at me the wrong way on the phone. Period. All this is for Facebook and what she do. She ain't never hounded me. But I promise on my life, I told Treese, I said, Treese, why don't you just go get you and your baby some help, please? Get y'all some counseling. I might just do that, friend. I might just do that. But then all of a
Hmm.
sudden, I'm gonna tell you why. You just agreed to because you was on the phone. But now
Hmm.
that I know certain things months later, you ain't going to counsel because you don't want to sit down there and get all that out. You don't want your kids to get all that out because
Hmm.
they're gonna automatically lock you up because they know what you have done. And
Exactly.
and my thing is this, and to say that people continue to comfort her, y'all stop saying somebody to come. Y'all should be encouraging her to do better. Y'all should be,
Exactly.
say, Trees, take a break from Facebook. Let's talk about it. If you can't tell nobody else, let's sit down and get this out. You got to rectify this situation. Y'all are
Hmm.
condoning her behavior, and that's why she keep on doing what she doing.
Exactly. And nobody's suffering but her children. I don't
But the
see many
kids,
children around her. I don't even see her around her nieces that often. So the only people that's in the line of fire is her children. So if you
yeah,
love your children, like we assume that all mothers love their children, right? Like that's just an assumption that we make, right? So if
hmm
we're assuming that you're supposed to be the one to love your children, why wouldn't you want this to end? Why would you
right.
want? I know it has to be humiliating embarrassment because you did something at the spare of the moment and you didn't think about your actions, or you really like Courtney said, she's really mental, right? And that's his words, not mine. If something is wrong with you and your own child is getting age appropriate where he's identifying things, because I think he's a very bright young man, right? I think that he knows her better than any of us. If
hmm
he's online saying these things, why wouldn't you want to show him your effort towards changing?
She don't want to get hit because she
Right.
know it's
She
gonna
don't want
most
to get no
likely
help because she
real.
know it's gonna backfire. But let me
She
tell y'all
do.
what she
Yeah.
did the other day. And I know, Roz, I think you touched on this, or I don't know if
Uh-huh.
we just spoke about it. But the thing about it is if y'all pay attention, and now y'all are very, very smart individuals, because a lot of people, come to the inbox and all that good stuff.
Uh-huh.
First of all, when I got on live with y'all the last time, I never told y'all nothing about me and so spoke. I never said I spoke about so and so son. She got on her live. And anyways, she made a status on her page and said, allegations are coming out that I molested one of my own children or my kid. You put that out when it wasn't even out there yet.
Exactly.
So yeah, Shonda and lipstick lady and the what Greasy, the lipstick lady, and the big ass river, ocean or whoever he is or whatever. Y'all, she put that information out on her own, got doggone kids. And
She
y'all
sure
put two and
did.
two together. Y'all gotta quit trying to act like somebody else did this. She did that.
She did. And that's what this lady, I think her name is Truth Be Told, I'm not mistaken. She said, we said that it was something that was going on. We said physical, mental, it was some form of abuse. She came right on there and told on herself. She went right to sexual. This is why I'm saying a blind man can see. If
That's
he got
crazy.
ears to listen, he could tell that she was trying to do damage control that day. She's trying to do it now. She's
Hmm.
still trying to do damage control. She's waiting on somebody to be at that door because trust and believe us, Raw Squad, those reports are in.
Yes. And you know what? The thing about what was I was gonna say? I was gonna say, what was I gonna say? I was just gonna say, I'm just gonna let them do their job.
Yeah,
Whatever. When I talked to the people, they told me they had XYZ amount of time to do it. So my thing is, if she say she doing this and she got an attorney, she doing all, let them come because I'm
yeah.
willing to talk. I want to talk. What's up? I
Yeah,
ain't.
but
And see
she,
the
but
thing,
listen, Sharita, she's never going to contact any attorney, any police officer, or anything because she's trying to make sure that she don't put her foot in her mouth. Like
it's too
people are
late.
smart. She's
It's too
already
late though.
demonstrated that she don't have a great deal of sense,
Yeah,
so
it's
she's
too
not
late.
gonna involve nobody.
And
She
then
what?
trying to say on her thing earlier, live. I didn't know kids can be narcissists. I just found, girl, quit trying to flip the script on your son and call him that. Quit trying to flip the script on
Exactly,
your son and call him milk. No, that's what I'm saying. You always want to deflect from you. You take accountability for what you did. You.
exactly,
And that's why he say he can't move on because you will not take accountability. He is never, I don't give a dog on me if they talk every day. In the back of his mind, he's still gonna have that hate love relationship because you won't admit what you've done. You trying to
exactly.
now make everybody believe he done made this fairy tale up. Quit playing with
Exactly.
people.
Exactly. And he could remember that boy is smart. He's very smart. And it's gonna take and I would even if I had to be ashamed, if I did Rod Squad, I see you guys, Tammy, Deb, I see all you guys. Let me see, Frankie May, I see you, baby. Hey Shannon, hey lovely day. Hi you guys, hey everybody. But my whole thing is if I did something to my child and I seen that my child was going into adulthood with all this trauma, right? I will be ready to just go sit down and if I did something that bad, I would be like to free my child and give them the opportunity to have somewhat of normalcy in
Normalcy.
their life.
Uh-huh.
I would just have to go sit in somebody's cell. Like I would be running to take accountability because I wouldn't even be able to stand there and watch my child suffer. If she watched Courtney video, he's so hurt. He said, I don't
Hmm.
want no relationship. I just want to ask her why or how could she or some way
Hmm.
he put it. But I felt that. I felt that
Right.
being a mother. I'm like, damn.
Let me
You
tell
gonna
y'all what
watch
I
this
did.
man go into his adulthood with all this trauma. That's
Right.
sad.
Let me tell y'all what I did. I have one girl and three boys, 19, 18, 17, and 15. My daughter's in college, but I got my boys. She about to be 20 in August. I got my boys and my dude, y'all, we got in a circle and we immediately started praying. I promise y'all, we started praying. Mind y'all was looking for me the last live. I was already
Mhm.
praying over her. I was praying.
Mhm.
And y'all telling me, do y'all actually think being a mother that I would actually want to hurt somebody else's child? Do y'all think that I want to hurt her? I promise on my life, I still don't want to hurt Trees. Y'all talking about what you hurting her? No, I'm not. One thing I'm gonna tell you this, and this is what I told Roz. I actually feel like God, and if I'm wrong, God will
Mhm.
he'll discipline me later for it. And I
Yep.
ask for forgiveness. I'm one of them type of people. But let me tell
Exactly.
y'all, I really feel like God, he allowed me and Roz. Roz has a platform. I don't have a platform. I don't want one, y'all. I'm not gonna get one, right?
I wish you
But
would reconsider, but we'll talk about that later. Go ahead, boo.
okay. But I really feel like God allowed our voice to be heard. And because of that, we have a strong, we're strong and we can deal. We can face the devil. We can face the enemy and not be weak and not be scared. I promise on my life, I never wanted to hurt her. I never wanted to bring none of this to the light. I never got on here and out at her kids. She came for me and I talked to Coach. She put everything out of there and I piggyback off of it. So y'all can
Mhm.
quit saying why y'all talking about the kids. Man, I'm talking about her. I'm talking about
Exactly.
this what Rod's been talking about for a whole year. Do better as
Mhm.
a mom. You know
Yeah.
you sorry. You know what you did and you was wrong.
Mhm.
Those
She
kids
do.
hurt. And then one thing I learned earlier today, and I was so glad somebody said it to me. And I said, girl, I just said that. My thing is, Jackie Ramos, if you get this YouTube video,
Mhm.
you know exactly how your daughter-in-law, since that's what she called you, Treese, the mother of your two twins, you know how she was in her past. You are failing
Mhm.
your grandbabies because you know this girl was a monster because she dealt with your child when he was
Yes.
not of age. So you know the god doggone me type of woman that you're dealing with. And you is
Mhm.
condoning what she is doing to other people's kids and to your
Yeah.
own grandkids and won't take control.
Exactly.
So she
Exactly.
ain't no better than Treese.
Mm-mm, mm-mm. Because she's harboring it, she's allowing it. And you got the kids right there. If I had my
I just had to
grandkids
calm down because
here
y'all
with
I get
me,
worked up. I get too worked up
listen,
ready to cry. This stuff be making me emotional. Like I'm
exactly. It
telling
do,
y'all,
it do
I
because
don't
it's a
feel
sad
good talking about
situation,
this.
Sharita. It's
It's
sad,
crazy.
but it's not no accident that me and you even hooked up. And we have personal conversations, you guys, off of Facebook, off of YouTube. We are
Yeah.
building a really good friendship, sistership, with one another. Sharita, it's sad. The other stuff is sad, but it's a reason that God brought us together because He knew that I was gonna need help. I was onto something, but I couldn't put my finger on it when I started analyzing her, right? So he knew that I was gonna need some backup. So he sent you. He sent the Raw Squad. He sent like-minded women. He is women on here asking the questions. Nobody want to touch the subject, right? They want to just
Hmm.
keep saying, "Oh, people held on to this information." No, we didn't. When we learned of the information, we went to the authorities. I gave you guys an update. We're still waiting. Nobody said on nothing, but they want to turn a blind eye to the person who actually um performed the hurt, right? They want to turn a blind eye to everything that she said. She said in that card and in so many words, she said she had to reach out to Tay to see what was done. Because you know what I'm thinking now when she brought that up? It's other incidents that Tay was involved in, and he should probably be worried because if she go down, I could see her taking him with her, like,
Hmm.
and he should be if he did do anything, I don't know, but if he was ever involved in anything, he should be held accountable as well. But she put him in it. Because
Yes,
I
you
believe
did.
she's that type of person. I believe she's the type of person that if she get caught up, anybody that she know did something is gonna be caught up right along with her.
Yeah. And you
That's
know what?
just
I
Oh, thank
appreciate
you
you.
guys. I got some. Let me go down and see who sent. Okay, let's see. Feast React say, "Hey Roz and Day Day, love y'all, Roz Squad. Thank you, Feast. Thank you, Boo. Let's see. Hold on, Sharita. Let me see. Hey
Queen
Roz
B.
Squad. Hey Simply. Let me put my glasses on, y'all. Hey, royalty queen. Hi, boo. Let me see. Let me go down and acknowledge everybody. I
Brenda
see you
Hill
guys.
sent the Brenda Hill sent the 199 super chat or
Thank you,
sticker.
Brenda. Thank you, Brenda Hill. And you guys, they said that somebody under Tree's name was cash apping me on my live video. I did not see that.
She sent you two stickers and left messages so it can be highlighted on your chat.
Oh, yeah, I did not see her. Hey, Pamela Jackson. Hey, Boo. Let's see.
It's
Angel Mom.
saying
Hi, Ross. I didn't know that you were on. Yes, I'm here, Boo. You gonna learn. Thanks, cuz y'all appreciate it. Okay, thank you. I think I posted your video. I gotta go back and look. I am not good with names, but I always will support channels that's gonna speak facts, even if it's against me. Raj just started saying hello. Raj Squad. It's impossible to say hello to everyone. Okay, come 2022. I do because it is. Beyonce hit the like button. Okay, you guys. Okay,
Daddy, post the
where
link
was we
again,
at,
Daddy.
Sharita? Huh?
I'll tell Daddy to post the link right quick for me.
Oh, post the link, Davion.
And what I was gonna say was allergic to the bullshit, to the BS.
Uh
I
huh.
appreciate you. You posted an older video, and on that video, Treese was enraged because somebody called Child Protective Service, y'all. Okay, I was
Mhm.
one of them, right? I was on the video, leaving comments. Treese saw me say, "Girl, you know I did. I left. I text you. You knew I was calling him. I told you I was gonna turn you in. It's all on video, boo boos. So Shonda, Greasy, Lipstick, Ocean Way. Go look at Allergic BS video. You can see me in her message, her comments. Comment and said, I called it. Trish, you know what you did. Da, da, da. I been did this month ago, y'all. Stop
Yeah.
playing with me. Stop playing with me.
Right. And she tried to get on there and she don't know who would call and it was this person. And I'm like, that girl know exactly who called. Ain't nobody scared of you, boo. My people told you. I'ma call. This is what happened. I'm reporting you. Like
And
she
she
act like
hurry up and
somebody gotta
blocked
do it
me.
so underhandedly. No, it was done in your face.
Yep. She knew. And
She
then she turned
did.
around on that same live. I stopped coming because she blocked me.
Exactly. She didn't want the truth out. She didn't want. She didn't want to. No, Vicky B. I didn't see LaBeast in the chat yesterday. Y'all know I'm slow with these comments, but she knew Sharita. That's what I'm saying. Like, why would you fake pretend like you don't know who did what when people are saying this is what I did and I'm doing it for the sake of your babies.
Yeah, and so the reaction channel need to quit saying, why didn't nobody say nothing when you first knew? I did, dummies.
Right.
Why I gotta keep on saying that?
Right.
I told right then
Right.
and there, dummies.
Yeah, and I hope Miss New York, cause she did a little video. I wasn't really offended. I just can't stand when that blessed Alexander get on stage, cause she's so mad. I said I want to see her. She remind me of a woman with one of them what's that lady name? Grace Jones haircuts.
Oh God.
She probably look a hot pickle, honey. I want to see her face because she was once my biggest cheerleader.
Wow. Spending money and everything.
Right, sending money, girl, all that. I'm like, this girl that got bad. She probably looking at me through a jealous lens. So, I don't really be tripping off people like her. But I'm just like, damn, how many platforms you gonna go on just to mention Roz? Roz,
Baby.
Roz. You ain't
Just
got nothing
extra.
else to talk about. It's a bunch of stuff going on.
It's 1.7 people. Y'all, I'm just here to
Hit
clear
that
my
like
name.
button.
Hit the like button while y'all in here. I'm not gonna do this my last day. I already cleared my name. I'm gonna
Yes,
be on
you
here with
did,
my
boo.
sister, backing her up about other stuff. But
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna be doing all this no more because all I wanted to do was clear up my name. Y'all
Right.
talking about why everybody teamed up against her. She came for me, y'all. Y'all didn't even know who
Exactly.
Sharita was. But on her
Exactly.
live, she called my name on 4 or 5 different occasions on her live, dogging me,
Mm-hmm.
dogging me,
Mm-hmm.
talking ill on my kids, talking about she hope they knees break. Bitch, don't play with me and my kids, cause don't do that.
Exactly. But look what she said about my babies, honey. She even went so far to reach out to the family that has something to do with my son being murdered.
They
But
don't
they
never want
want
to
to turn
correct
a
the
blind eye
problem.
to that, right? Like you
Li-
can't turn a blind eye to that. And I still don't hate you. But this is why God brought the information to me. He allowed us to deliver exactly what you did because look how low she'll go.
Mm-hmm.
I
And
would
you know
never
what?
reach out to nobody. You couldn't tell me. I don't care how many people. It couldn't even been Greasy Neck. Greasy Neck have an incident. I'm not going to find the people family that hurt one of her kids. Like, why
Right.
would I want to do that and then try to get them to come on? The family knew better. They knew
Yeah,
not to come on here. They don't want to restart nothing, and I hope that they
exactly.
don't. I don't want no problems either.
Right,
But
right,
they know that people love my son. You know what I'm saying? So why would they even start up some more stuff just to give you some content?
right.
It was
And see,
near and dear to my heart. Like,
yeah,
please.
yeah. What gets me the most is, and I'm gonna say this, y'all, because I'm for real. Like, I've had people just in a Ride Squad circle literally ask me for my number to
Mm-hmm.
correct me on certain things. Sharita, I
Yes.
don't feel like you should have did this. I don't feel like, and guess what? I said, oh yeah, I shouldn't have did that. I feel bad, but it's corrective criticism. So I'm
Yeah.
talking about if I'm doing something and I got somebody really rocking with me, like
Mm-hmm.
Ryan or whatever. I don't feel like she gonna tell me nothing wrong. So why y'all get on y'all platforms and y'all keep on trying to protect her from what we're doing? Go correct the goddamn problem, man.
Exactly. Because the problem is not over here. We're just delivering information. The problem is over there with her. She's over there, and it's so sad because I could see that maybe in her mind, the things that she's projecting, maybe she do really feel like it's normal.
Yeah, that's crazy.
It's like we don't know how her brain works, right?
Right.
Maybe somebody needs to tell her it's not normal. She
But
got on there and said the kids doing what they doing was normal.
yeah,
Maybe
she
she
said
felt
that.
like what she was doing was normal. But when people think like that, they have to go get corrected because don't you are part of a society. You
Yes.
are in our environment. We don't
Yeah.
need people that think like that amongst our babies
And not getting the help they
and
need.
not getting it right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And
So
you know
this is
what?
a good thing. They can't call us. They said I'm running a hate group.
No.
It's a
But guess
lot of
what?
love over there in the Raw Squad. It
No,
ain't
but guess
no
what?
whole bunch of bashing. We talk about what we see.
But guess what? In that same group that you're speaking about, people over there are praying for her. They were
Ex-
saying, I'm Team Rise, but y'all, let's pray for her. Let's pray for her.
ex-
And guess what I said? Let's do it. Because at the end
yes,
of the day, ain't nobody, don't nobody hate that girl like that.
exactly. That's what I said. I would have to be, and this hate is too heavy to carry. When you going around mad and hate, do you know how draining that is?
Hold on. Let me address Christine Compass or whoever your ugly hoe ass is. First of all, let me tell you something. I got to say, because I said it's my last time, so I got to use these words right quick.
Okay.
First of all, bitch, I ain't never try to put no hit out on now, dude. Okay. First of all, again, I ain't sleep with Coco, right? So Coco, he didn't mess with my heart. He ain't play on me for 90 days. So why would I need to put a hit out on Coco? First of all, your master said I put a hit out. I helped her, right? Tell that bitch go run them cameras back. We was at the
Exactly.
warehouse. We was standing right there by her cameras. She got cameras all in her house and her warehouse. So therefore, if she say I put a hit out on Coco, when I was talking, y'all, my mouth big as hell. Tell her to run them cameras of me putting a hit out on Coco. Do me that favor. Do me that
Exactly.
favor. Stop playing with me.
And just because she said it don't make it true,
Don't
Christine,
ask
whoever
me.
you is. Just because she spilled something out there don't make it true. She the only one was invested in Coco. She the only one was upset that he walked away and bragged about doing her the way that he did. She the only one that had reason to be upset. So
Yeah, what
you
the hell
get
I'm be mad for? The hell?
exactly. Sharita at home with her man and her family. What is she mad about?
Shit, the hell?
Right. So,
Talking about I was
Christina, you
so
got to get
talking
up
about
out of here with
girl,
that.
you was so mad at Coco. What the fuck I'm mad at Coco for?
Exactly. When Sharita was out there in Houston walking Coco around because she was out there trying to dog him because she had the money and he didn't.
Exactly. So what I was no, guess what? And he had a cord, and I didn't know he had a cord, but I was trying to make sure he was straight.
Right. But she was out there just trying. She didn't even. I remember Coco saying he held the door open for some woman and she was upset.
You
She
just
don't
trying
even
to
want
look
a
at
man
you
around
just
her
trying to
that
look at
practice
that
common
girl food.
courtesy. That's sick. If I watch
Crazy.
a guy that I'm with being kind to another person, that wouldn't upset me. I'll be like, oh, this is a good guy. That's a kind gesture to open the door for somebody coming behind you. That's
Maybe I
what we're
teach my
taught to
kids that.
do.
My kids see an older person, y'all. We can be in the parking lot. We can be in a car. Whatever we doing. My kids jump out that car so fast and go help an older person and open that door for them. Or if they see a woman with a lot of groceries, they hurry up and go open that door. Baby, teach your kids how to be. Not even it ain't even got to be a boy or a man. Hell, I do it too.
Me too. Thank you, Vicky V. I'm sorry, baby. Don't cry. And welcome to the Raw Squad, Mary Muddy. Welcome to the Raw Squad, boo. But yeah, me too. I was raised like that too. If that's like if I walk into a gas station and I see somebody sitting in front, look, kind of disheveled, I offer. Do you want a bottle of water? Because it get
Right,
real hot out here in Brentwood sometimes. I'm always gonna say, or do you just need a couple of dollars? Do you need help?
right.
I'm just always like, it's not a lot I could do, but just that little bit of compassion to show somebody that you care about their well-being is good enough.
Mhm,
They say we don't know when we gonna walk into an angel or something and be tested. Your real heart, right? Like
mhm.
that's how we supposed to be
Yeah,
throughout
you know
life.
what?
Just offer kindness.
Porcelain Doll said it's all fun and games until she out here messing with somebody, one of their kids, other people kids, and that's what it is. If they would have been my
Exactly.
kids, baby, I ain't playing about my kids.
Me
Don't play
either.
with me
I'm
about
glad my
mine.
babies are adults, but I do got grandkids. But it's not gonna be funny. Just
It ain't
like
gonna be
Truth Be
funny.
Told said, she want to see the people at the protest so we can know who to watch for. Cause who would condone that behavior?
Mm-mm-mm.
This what I'm saying. And these people on here, they just trying to grow their channel. This is the most views. The lipstick like this, the most views they've ever gotten.
What, 300?
No, but it be no, it adds up at the end of the streams. It be like 2 point something or 1 point something. They ain't never seen them numbers.
Well,
They
damn, no
couldn't,
wonder.
and not the and I don't, and I'm telling you guys, I know that I have the inviting spirit, right? I know that when I talk, people can kind of resonate to what I'm saying to be true, so people will gather, right? So I'm not boasting and bragging about nothing. I appreciate and love you guys because without you guys, I could, I would still be on here talking, but I wouldn't have this level of support, right? So I appreciate you guys, but they have never been able to do anything because people can't relate to what they're saying. Anybody with ears can see that they're coming from a very low down place.
Chad, yeah, I looked at the lipstick lady one time. Chad, I was like 3 to 5 minutes in. She didn't get shit out. I'm like, why she just sitting here looking at, hello, hello, sweetie. She was just saying the same thing, being repetitive. I'm like, now I'm waiting on her to spill some tea or whatever she was gonna talk about or whatever, what's going on. Child, her
Hmm.
boring. All I seen was them big ass red lips. I ain't seen
Exactly.
nothing
She knows
about
she
her.
talk in circles. And she get the other flunkies. And once again, I'ma say, Miss New York, I'm so happy. Cause she had Debbie on there. Debbie, I mean the pastor chick, she act like she was ready to cry in there giving her testimony, talking about it's women's month. Well, we gotta look out for the kids every month. Just because we're supposed to be, and I don't like people to say, oh, she's tearing her down by saying this or these allegations are there. It is the truth. If
Yeah,
me talking about her videos and talking about her behavior and putting out there, things that's distasteful because she actually put the sexual part in there. I never said what type of abuse it was, and neither did Sharita. So
you did
if
not.
we're talking about these things and she come on and she say something, that's not tearing her down. This is just taking the shade off the, like, this is opening the door to what's going on with her, right? Like, I
Mm-hmm.
can't help that she displays this and then I come on here and talk about it. But they get
Yeah.
on here and they talk real bad about me, say that I must want them and all this stuff that's just not true. That's tearing people down, but it's still Women's Month, right? This is what she said, like when she was live last night. But what I was going to say is I'm so happy that that lady, Miss New York, said, I'm not being recruited. I'm going to use my own words. This is my platform. I'm not swaying left or right. You know, I'm neutral. Like but she had an opinion, but she said that. And I'm like, I hope the lipstick lady heard her because she's trying to
Right.
gather people up. She's trying to build some type of hate train, right?
Mm-hmm. Hey, can you get I don't know if royalty queen out here, somebody blocked Christine, they saying because they think there's trees in the bush.
Okay, royalty queen, can you let me see if I can do it. I don't know if I can do it. You
What that
blocked
big bush
Christine
at?
today? Christine, what's her last name, you guys?
Let me go find it. Christine.
She's blocked. Oh, royalty queen got her. Thank you, royalty. Welcome to
Thank you.
the Raw Squad, Janika. Welcome to the Raw Squad, boo. You guys, I got promo to do. I have an Arthur. I have a lady with all type of cute accessories. I have a lady with wigs. I cannot wait to do my live. I'm gonna try to do it tomorrow, you guys. I'm gonna finish unpacking and clean my room and repack. And tomorrow I'm gonna be a lot organized so I can show you guys these beautiful items.
Mm-hmm. I was trying to see what her ugly ass said. Oh, she deleted her messages. Baby, I was
They
gonna go
deleted
in
her,
on.
Sharita. That probably do her be her up in the chat. You
Yeah,
know, but
it
it's
be her.
okay. It's
Oh,
okay.
my attorney told me don't say nothing. But girl, what you here for?
Girl, wait a minute. But that's not true. I cannot wait, you guys. I promise if anybody comes, she knows exactly where I'm at, right?
They say she on her way to California right now.
What? Her in the Play-Doh face?
No, that's what they said. I don't know if it's true or not, but they even
Uh
put in the chat a while ago and said that she was on her way to Cali. Girl, she ain't about that life.
girl, I don't care where she on her way to, girl. You come over here.
She
My
said when she got through
girl,
eating, they was getting ready to hit the road.
girl, they driving from Atlanta to Cali.
Baby, baby, because baby, from Texas to Cali is 24 hours.
Exactly. I'm not worried about any of them, honey. But I just can't wait for her to try to serve something. I can't wait to go to court and really just let the judge know because if you're on a public platform, just like me, I can't tell them people to stop talking about me. You don't never once hear me say, oh, I want this person to stop talking about me. I just said, don't take my work. You could say whatever you want to say out of your mouth. I'm on a public platform. You could criticize what I'm saying. You could have your opinion of who you think I am. You could do all that. None of that makes me no difference. You know what
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying? None of that matters to me. I can't help that she doesn't have self control. If you don't want people talking about you, get off a public platform.
Yes, and
Period.
you know what? And then I want to say something about this other lady. I ain't gonna call her whole channel because I don't even remember it.
Okay.
DJ, I guess you call yourself trying to be in the firm, the whatever you do, telling her to record this, whatever. Go tell her to get y'all the recordings of what she really did. Like
Exactly.
I'm not gonna never go into details. People in the chat say, "What did she do?" I'm not gonna do that. It's not my story, right? It didn't happen to me, so I wouldn't dare get on here and do her kids like that. For
Exactly.
going to the entire detail. But at the end, y'all so caught up in all that. Tell her to show you the video. Tell her.
Exactly.
Tell her to give you all that talking about the hit on Coco. Y'all always want to protect her, but she not gonna do it because she know the messages that me and her got. I don't give a damn
Exactly.
what she showed y'all. She know she didn't show y'all all my messages and all her messages. Okay? Yeah.
Yeah. She ain't
So
gonna.
she
Sorry, Deb. I hate Facebook deleted you. I'm sorry about that. I know you didn't mean that literally, but yeah, you gotta be careful what you say on Facebook. But yeah, she got all them cameras just like me. If somebody said, "Roz, show us the camera," I would be ready to prove it. Especially because she said the accusation, right? If it's something that serious, I would be showing those cameras.
yeah. Exactly.
I wouldn't let nobody say, "Oh, Roz, when this man left you, you was trying to get him hurt." I'll be like, "No, let me run these cameras back because that's not true." Or matter of fact, let
Exactly.
me call and tell the police what's being said so they can look at the cameras. It's not true.
And then this is the thing, people don't even think. She
Yeah.
even showed the camera where they was at the warehouse. Chanel Coco standing in pink. Keisha was sitting in a chair right there in front of the garage door. She was already talking about, oh, she trying to snitch on Chanel Coco, but you snitching on your damn self. You was trying to get D Reigns hurt.
Yeah, she was. Because she always would say, "Oh, this is the person I can't help what my fans may want to do. I can't." But why would you even incite violence? That
Exactly.
could be looked at as a terrorist threat. I have her video from the other day when she said, "And if you think it's a threat, it is." Right. You
Hmm.
are admitting to making threats towards somebody's livelihood.
Baby, they quit to try to sit there and talk about what we doing. No, y'all so scared to tell what
Yeah.
she doing. Tell the big bully what she doing wrong. And see, that's the thing. I ain't scared of her. I don't,
Me
like,
neither.
y'all
Me
let it go
neither,
because
honey. I
she
wish
might
she
do this.
would.
Then I wish this girl would do anything to me. Cause guess what? I don't care, y'all, if she do something to me and I know she was the cause of my death or something. I'ma come back and hunt her ass every goddamn day. I ain't gonna play with her.
Exactly. But
I'm
she
not
ain't
gonna
even,
play
but we
with her.
ain't even gonna speak that, honey, because she's not that powerful.
So
You know?
I would just give you an example.
Yeah,
I'm just saying, like, I don't even believe she is at all. And
exactly.
I rebuke her evil spirits any damn way. But I'm just saying,
Exactly.
the type of person I am, I'm just gonna come back and just boo her ass, boo, bitch, don't run. Very.
Exactly, honey. Okay, but yeah, but whatever. I swear, y'all, when them people come, because I was a process server, right, for my daughter. I had to serve people and do stuff and get seen. Just when them people come and do a service or something, I'm gonna let y'all know because she could try to do whatever she want to do. You are a public figure. You know what the judge gonna say? Well, if she's a reaction channel and you're putting out information and she reacts on the information, that's how the game goes.
Right.
That's
Right.
that's how it goes. You
Yep.
don't want to be reacted on, get off of social media. Cause I'm
Yeah.
not coming to be invested in your private life. That's behind closed doors, right?
Or
But if
put out different content.
exactly. Or just show us getting some help. But once again, while it is 1890 up in the chat, you guys, I really want each and every last one of us, even the people that's just spying in, let's pray tonight. Let's pray for the on the kids' behalf first and foremost, right? Let's because I feel like if a lot of us keep going to God, He will unravel this thing. Me and Sharita have done our part. We have done our due diligence to the full extent that we can go. All we can do is make people aware. It's nothing else that we can do about it. But I'm praying for justice for the sake of those children. And Courtney going into his adulthood with a peace of mind, looking toward healing.
You know what? You know what? Listen to this, y'all. I'm gonna put it out there because y'all can't see. And
Hmm.
since Trees want me to put it out, that's why I say y'all dumbass bitches that follow her and she just text. She just text. Ross, you will see it later. She
Uh-huh.
said, Shrek, you know you hate me. Pull up, threat. Pull up. Speak on my kids. Let's link up. Another
What?
message. You a motherfucking lie. You and that bitch. Bitch, who lying? Ugly, bumpy face, front front face
She
ass
just
hoe.
text you.
Baby, it's on your chat.
Oh,
It's
it's
on
on my chat. What she say?
He said I was mad. What first of all, when I got a message saying, damn, what the fuck, Coco? Whatever I said, it wasn't no shit to get him
Send
killed.
me some cookies.
I wasn't that
Mm.
goddamn mad at Coco to get that boy hurt,
Yeah,
dumbass bitch.
she know that, Sharita. She knows that,
And
and
then you
anybody
said
with
I'm very
common sense would
listen.
know that. I would never. You and your guy can go through whatever. I wouldn't want to be involved, and you start talking some stuff like that. I'll be like, girl.
Girl, you said I'm y'all. Let me go ahead and address this old linebacker ass, built ass bitch. You talking
Mm-hmm.
about I'm very jealous.
Of
Trees,
what? You look like
trees,
an unmade bed, trees.
trees. I don't give a damn. Trees, we can stand next to each other. Bitch, you is a man, hoe. My
Mm-hmm.
listen, I let my kids, I rewinded it and let my kids and they homeboys hear what you said about putting that thing on my husband and them.
Mm-hmm.
They say, ew, bitch, you is disgusting. Even the
Yep.
17 to 18-year-olds don't even want your stinking rank ass, bitch. And then second of all,
Exactly.
my kids, my boys even saw your dirty, stinking sausage ass pants. Bitch, you can't even say sausage. You can't you talking about sausage early today. Bitch, your panties had sausage in them, hoe. And I promise on my
Ugh.
life, I kicked them dirty ass panties to the washer and the dryer to get them out my damn. She
Damn.
had them in the bathroom around her dirty black ass toilet. Bitch, you
But
all nasty hoe.
ugh.
My kids wouldn't even want to fuck you if I let them do it.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let me keep on riding the ass for a minute, sis. First of all,
Okay.
Jennifer, what, bitch? You up there living in 5 different type of houses put together like a motherfucking puzzle, bitch. Okay? First of all, my
Exactly.
motherfucking boys got their own entire house. They got their own 3 bedroom on my property right now. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
And guess what? They ain't even 20. They 18 and 17. They got their own shit right next door. Bitch, Jennifer, what?
Exactly.
You got 9.0 ugly ass acres, bitch. I live on 100 acres, asshole. All right? Bitch, I got horses and cows and all of my shit. I got 2 motherfucking tanks my kids can fish in. I got a whole lake on our property. What am I gonna be jealous of? Bitch, you got a whole goddamn Home Depot swimming pool in your backyard, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Bitch, you got a motherfucking, let me keep on riding this whole rise. Bitch, you got a whole dumpster truck in your goddamn car, bitch. You got a whole motherfucking spit cup riding with you, ugly ass, stinky breath ass bitch. Yo, rotten tooth mouth ass hoe. Bitch, oh, stinky breath ass bitch. And I ain't even done with her stinky booty ass yet. You old star crunch face ass, bumpy face ass hoe. Go on that motherfucking doctor show. Go let them bust that shit. Bitch, you done got 5 goddamn chemical pills, bitch. And your face still ugly, hoe. The fuck I'm gonna be jealous for? Now, Roz, I told you I wasn't gonna do this shit no more. But
Mm-hmm.
I'm finna ride this hoe some more. Bitch, you wanna sit here and keep on running your motherfucking mouth. So I'm gonna keep on running because you wanna text. So that's what I be telling y'all ugly assholes. This bitch love to text and keep up motherfucking drama. Bitch, you so motherfucking to my jealous. Bitch, why would I be jealous? I got motherfucking 4 successful ass kids. And they all doing
Exactly.
different goddamn things. Bitch, I ain't worrying about my kids playing football. Bitch, they got academic scholarships too, ugly ass hoe. I ain't got to go in there and
Exactly.
make up no false ass report cards and say my kid's passing. My motherfucking daughter, bitch, made history in an all white town and made first black president. I got a right to brag, bitch. Let me tell you about my motherfucking son, y'all. My son got 9 scholarships. He got one from Boston yesterday and one from Indiana. My kids don't play. I don't play about my goddamn kids. My other son, Bobby, he already committed to a college, bitch, and they got academic scholarships. You want to keep going some more? My goddamn son, my baby, I got accolades. Don't play with me. And I told you
Exactly.
last time, bitch, nobody gave me my diploma. I earned my shit. Jealous of what your 10th grade education having, asshole. And bitch, your education still don't feel great. You just dropped out at 10th grade, bitch. Now, I told your bitch ass to leave me alone. But this gonna be the last day playing with me.
Exactly.
You're not gonna stop.
Exactly.
You're not gonna stop.
Yeah, but she want to throw the rock and hide her hands and let them say, cause she don't bother nobody. Yes, she do.
Okay, y'all, gotta take me a motherfucking
Girl,
break.
I can't even. So what name she commenting under? Girl, I'll
She
be so
said,
lost.
Latrice Allen.
Oh, but you know what? It be people creating pages too.
Man, this is how she talk. That's how she write.
Okay, okay. See, you know her. See, I'm from the outside looking in, right? But I know these YouTube streets play a lot of games.
Nah, they
But if
ain't
you
playing no
know her,
game.
you know her better than I do, Sharita. But I'm just like, she ain't got no room to talk. And I can't stand how they throw around the word jealousy. Everybody got something that they can pull from one another. God did not make any of us perfect. I can share something with somebody else and kind of make them a little bit more whole. Somebody can share something with me and make me a little bit more whole. It's no reason to be jealous.
Roz, I told you today. And Roz, please tell these people what I told you today. I said, Roz, I do not want to be famous off this shit. I do not
Right.
want to be known for doing this shit. Let me tell y'all something about me. I've
Yes,
been
you
there
did.
before. I'm not bragging. I don't want to never go back to jail. I went to jail when I was a young girl. I used to go to jail for fighting all the goddamn time. You know what I'm saying? Being
Mm-hmm.
a homeboy. That ain't who I am today. So I feel like
Mm-hmm.
this bitch taking me back to where I came from, right? And then on top of that, I told Roz, I got a lot going on in my real life, and I don't have
Mm-hmm.
time for her. I don't have to get on social media to get clout. I don't have to get on
Mm-hmm.
Facebook to do this shit. But what I'm not
Mm-hmm.
gonna do is I'm not gonna let nobody clown me and use my motherfucking name like I'm a dirt bitch. Cause then after that, I'm gonna clown you because I'm told you to stop. I told Trees to stop on 10 different occasions. In my message,
Mm-hmm.
she was texting my phone, calling, playing on my phone like a little young bitch.
Yeah.
Playing on my
Yeah.
motherfucking phone like, bitch, grow the fuck up. And so my thing is this, you talking about I wouldn't want to see you in the street. Bitch, I will mop your ass. I will mop your ass.
She know
Period.
it. You see how Sharita shut her down. I mean, Tarita shut her down. Girl, please.
See, at the
Girl,
end of the day, I don't have to
please.
get on here telling y'all, oh, I done did this, I done did that. But I'm telling y'all right now, she don't want to see me in that light. Y'all can go to my real Facebook page and tag anybody from Dallas and say, man, is Sharita really about that life? They gonna tell y'all, man, leave that bitch alone. Cause Rita fuck y'all up. That's what
Right.
they gonna tell y'all. I don't think I'm bad. I don't really think I'm bad, but I know I'm not no punk.
Exactly.
But I'm about to
Exactly.
be 42. So what I look like getting on here talking about fighting? I got 4 fucking kids. I ain't got
Right.
time. So really, to be honest, I'ma really just knock her bitch ass out if she come to me because I'ma make an example out of her ugly ass.
Exactly. And sometimes that's how you got to do. But it's just so sad that everybody is able to use their words except her. She goes straight to what I'm going to do, what I'm going to do this, and I'm going to do that. It's like, girl, I'm 49 years old. I'm not fit to be out there in the streets huffing and puffing. Man, it is what it is. Like, girl, people love me.
You
Go
know what? You
on
know what?
somewhere. You can't handle the words. Get off the internet.
You know what? You know
Quit
what? Bruh,
listening to me.
she in the chat right now, right? You know what?
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do the game like this. I'm gonna give her what she want. Can I rape her right quick, Ross? Please send me, yeah. If
Go
no, just say
ahead. You
no.
know, I don't have a
But
problem with it.
I'm gonna say it
I'm
like
sure the
this.
Rod Squad ain't got a problem with it.
Let me tell you something, Trees. You big nasty, you ugly monster. Bitch, you raped your son, you nasty hoe. Bitch, you sexually assaulted your son. I wasn't gonna get on here and say this, but bitch, I
Mm-hmm.
got records of you. I got
Mm-hmm.
motherfucking bitch, you raped your son. Bitch, you beat your son up, made him turn around. I'm gonna do it, y'all, because she taking me there. So since
Yeah.
she taking me there, I don't give a fuck
And
now,
one
y'all.
thing about it, Sharita, you can follow it up with the evidence. So when
I
you are
got it.
saying something, just to keep yourself safe, I'm telling you,
I'm
since
telling
you
you, I'm
got
so
this
mad right
information,
now.
you can call a thing a thing. You know what I'm saying? I
I'm
don't
telling
have the
you.
information, but you do.
Okay, let me tell y'all what happened. Y'all want to get to it? Let's get
Yeah.
to it, Therese. Let's get to it. Since you say I want to be famous, since you want to say I want clout, since you say I
Mm-hmm.
want a motherfucking what else? I'm jealous and all that. Let me tell y'all, reaction challenge that taking up what she really did. Y'all gonna support this bitch. I don't care if
Mm-hmm.
you support her or not. Guess what? Y'all talking about Rise want her followers. Rise fuck her followers because they mental
I
like
don't
her.
want
But
her
I don't want
followers,
her
girl.
followers.
I didn't even know this channel was gonna grow the way that it did. I don't care. I could talk to 5,000. I could talk to five. I'm
Okay.
still gonna get on here and say what I got to say. It's not about the followers.
Let's go. Let me go on and get this out. And I'm gonna tell y'all, my right hand to God. I say what I say, I mean what I say. I'm telling y'all facts. Ain't no allegedly, ain't no assumptions. I know what the fuck was told to me. Let me tell y'all what went down. Brace your motherfucking self. Since it's what
Brace
y'all want,
yourself.
get ready.
It's
More
it
Vaseline.
may
All
make
right.
you cry, honey.
Okay, let me tell y'all what went down. I don't care. I ain't taking it back either. I don't. Y'all put it on screen record. Put it on there. Let's go. Let's go. Let me tell y'all what happened. Let me tell y'all. I'm gonna start. It's gonna be a little lengthy story, but I'm gonna tell you what led up to it. So
Mm-hmm.
we were supposed to go live. I was supposed to go live with Rise on March the 24th at 8 o'clock my time, 10 o'clock. I mean 10 o'clock her time. Shit. I had whatever. But
It
I
was
was supposed
eight
to go
o'clock my
live.
time, 10 o'clock your time.
Yeah, no, it was 6 o'clock your time and 8 o'clock my time.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it was. So I was on my way home from work and I got a text message from one of Tree's old friends that
Mm-hmm.
talked to her son. I ain't gonna do the
Mm-hmm.
friend like that because she ain't got nothing to do with it. She
Yeah.
texted my phone and she said, Courtney want to know, can he have your number since you a moderator? He want to get in touch with Roz or whatever. I said, that's cool. You can show him my phone number. I'm cool with that. All right. So first of all, let's back up a notch. Courtney went on his live and said, if anybody can get in touch with Chopping Up with Roz, let me know. So that person that knew and had my phone number wanted to know, was it all right for me to pass her to pass my phone number to him? I said,
Uh-huh.
yeah, I don't give a damn. So she passed my number. He called me literally 2 minutes later, and he said, "Hey, how you doing?" I said, "Hey, how you doing?" He said, "I was just trying to figure out if Ross was being genuine about helping me." I say, well, baby, let me tell you, Roz didn't come up with the idea to help you. She was on her live on Facebook, and people was in her chats wanting to help you with your graduation and your apartment.
Mhm.
And
Mhm.
then, and I said, but she was being genuine just by saying, yeah, y'all want to do that, we can do that. And I don't have no problem with helping him, whatever. And
Mhm.
people were saying, because he don't have the support, we can all come together, we can help him. It was all out
Mhm.
of love, nothing malicious, nothing trying to get her son over. Roz didn't even come up with that fucking idea. Quit giving Roz credit for that. She didn't reach out to
Right.
that damn boy. All right.
Mhm.
So let's move on. So then, as I'm talking, I'm telling him that, I'm explaining it, and he was like, "Oh, okay, okay." So I said, "Well, have you landed an apartment or whatever?" He said, "No, I haven't landed an apartment yet, but I'm still looking." And he said, "Well, shoot, I gotta get me an ID and get my birth certificate." First of all, y'all trying to donate some. He ain't even got no goddamn birth certificate or no ID to even get a damn apartment. So let's be
Exactly.
very clear. Keep y'all goddamn coins, all right? So, anyways, moving right along. As the conversation went on about that, I never mentioned Trees, bitch ass. He said, as we talked, he said, "Why your voice sounds so familiar?" And I said, "Boy, you don't know who you talking to." I said, "This Sharita, the one came down there and helped you with my 4 kids, and we helped y'all move." He said, "Oh, oh my God, I didn't know this was you." It caught him by surprise. I didn't know he was gonna call me either. I'm just telling him Roz wasn't doing nothing malicious or whatever.
Mhm.
So he was like, "Oh, okay." His best friend was on his other phone, not on the same phone we're on, in the background. He started playing Treese live. Treese started going live while me and Courtney was on the phone. So let's put it all out there. I didn't
Mhm.
call Courtney and give him no information about his mama. When
Mhm.
when he was on the phone with me, his best friend was playing his mama live. So when his best friend was playing his mama live, Courtney was also on the phone with me scrolling through the pages. He came across a post that said Keisha T had passed away. He immediately say, "Oh, Keisha passed away? I did not know that. I'm hurt. I'm hurt." I said, "Courtney, you didn't know that?" He said, "No." He started reading the comments, and the comments said, "Keisha T passed and she couldn't get medical attention because your mama had a warrant put out for arrest." I didn't tell that motherfucking child it. Okay?
Right.
So he read that in the comments. And he said, "Oh, they saying my mama did this." I said, "Well, that's the word on the street." I said, "Plus, that's what Keisha told me." And then he said,
Mhm.
"I believe it. I believe it. That's who my mama is. That's how my mama is. My mama do stuff like that. My mama used to always have me doing all kind of dirty work for her, and then she'll say, 'Oh God, she didn't do it,' because she'll have me to do it." This is what this
Mhm.
guy telling me. I didn't ask him a goddamn thing about his mama. First of all,
Exactly.
and let me tell y'all, I'm just being honest with y'all. I got 4 kids, so I don't give a damn about helping Courtney. I got one
Mhm.
in college that's in her sophomore year, one graduating in another month, and one a junior. And we traveling every goddamn weekend. So you think I'm gonna give this nigga my money? I be a damn fool.
Mhm.
Okay, moving right along, goddamn it. All these messages coming through my phone. Fuck y'all, I'm telling it. Shit,
Right.
don't text
Ah,
me.
Sharita say I'ma say it because you it's reported, so it is what it is.
So, anyways, so then when that happened or whatever, again, his friend Zach was on the other phone and he was playing her live. That's when Treese was on the live saying, "He a demon. He ain't nothing but the devil. He a demon. You just mad because something happened when you was 4. You still mad about what happened to you when you was 14. Do y'all remember that? Do y'all remember her
Mhm.
saying that in her live? I
Yes.
want some yeses to come through the mix. Please say, yeah, y'all heard her say that. Please let me know y'all heard that so I can get into the next. And if y'all didn't hear it, don't say yeah. Say, "Nah, we didn't hear it," or "She didn't say it." I'm waiting. I'm just gonna wait. It's coming, Ross. I'm about to drop the bomb on y'all
I'm not
later.
rushing you, baby. Take your time. Shoot, I'm not rushing you at all.
Okay, everybody saying they heard
And
Tree
I
say
didn't even
that.
know that this was gonna happen today, but it's
I ain't either,
happening.
but you're not gonna keep texting me, playing with
Okay.
me though. So now you
Mm-hmm.
going I'm gonna do her with no Vaseline. Okay.
Exactly.
So then when she's made that statement about he just mad at me about something that happened when he was 14, he immediately, without me asking, he immediately went into a rage and started crying. You hurt me. You know what you did to me. You hurt me. You know what you did. Tell the people what you did. You wrong for what you did for me. You dead wrong. You wrong. And I say, Courtney, calm down, baby, calm down. No, I'm gonna tell you what she did to me. I'm gonna tell you she hurt me. And I was like, oh my God. I started praying. I said, oh my God. And then when I started praying, he calmed down. This baby said, I'm going to tell you what happened to me. I'm going to tell you what she did to me. He said, I ain't never shared this with nobody but my best friend. And I'm going to tell you, I don't care, y'all. I don't want to hear about you hurting the child. Let me tell y'all something. She hurt me and my kids right now. I don't care because she shouldn't have came to me with it. I told her to leave me alone, and y'all should have told her to stand down. Leave that bitch alone right there. Leave her alone. That's what y'all should have been telling her. So now I'm gonna get
Mm-hmm.
to it. So when he said that, he said his mama had it was 2000. He was 14 years old. He said his mama was on Facebook going live. And he said she had a friend over that was a supporter or a fan, a lady. He said the radio, I don't know if he had a CD or a radio. He said on the radio, Adele was playing. The lady named Adele was playing. He said he loved Adele. He said he
Mm-hmm.
turned the radio up. I'm talking in my damn phone and you on this phone. He said he turned the damn radio up.
Hello, Sharita. What happened? Can y'all hear me? Damn. Let me see. Can you guys hear me?
You still on there? I hear you loud.
Okay, but what happened to Sharita?
I'm about to put the link back in.
Put the link, drop the link. She must have disconnected. Hold on, y'all. This is like, and thank you guys. I see all the new members. Thank you, chocolate underscore drop two for the 1999 super chat boo. Welcome all the members. I'm gonna give you guys a shout out, okay? Let's get Sharita back on the phone because I don't know what the heck did happen. Okay, her phone fell off. I wonder is that guy way of saying don't put it out there. But let's see. She come back in. Ooh, it's so many comments. I can't even get to the bottom. You dropped the link, Day. Okay. It's all reported, you guys. It's already out there. Let's see. Dang, it's so many comments. Oh, let's see. Here goes Sharita, you guys. At what happened, boo?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, what happened?
I don't know. It just clicked out and then all the comments just started rolling like hundreds of them.
Yes, I'm trying to get to the bottom of these comments to see if the link was in here.
Oh,
Girl.
everybody on the thing saying, don't tell it, Sharita, don't tell it.
Yeah, I don't know what that's about.
Okay, y'all don't want me to tell it. Okay, I won't tell it. I'm telling y'all. I'm about to get to the nitty gritty, y'all. I'm telling you. Maybe God don't want me to tell it. Maybe that's why I hung up because I'm telling y'all, it's rude. It's raw. It's just, I'm telling
It's
y'all.
very sad. We hear you now. Yeah, that's good. Tell the police, not YouTube. Okay.
Okay,
We already told the police, baby.
okay.
Let's
Well, I'm gonna
see.
leave it alone. I'm telling y'all. Okay. Let me
I
calm
said
down.
maybe that's a sign from God. Maybe we don't want to mess up nothing. That there some people saying tell it. Go ahead. Yes. Let's see. Um God definitely stopped that. Yeah, I'm thinking too.
Okay. Well, guess what, y'all? Y'all got enough. Drop that cash out, Sharita Renee. Sharita Renee 47. Let me act like everybody else.
Oh, they said, okay, okay, you guys. Sharita was about to tell it, but God put a stop to it. That's why I say, Sharita, Godhead is all involved in this.
Okay.
That was just validation that your phone went off right there. But
I'm trying
we
to tell you.
know, I know what was said. But let's get a police there
Woo.
5 days. You know what I'm saying? I know you're upset, and I know she taunts and taunts and taunts, but this is when we just got to be the bigger people, right? Now, after everything come out, Sharita, then we'll be free to say exactly what happened. But
But
we
you
don't
know what?
want to use
I
this.
really do believe that God just, I'm telling y'all, because I
Yeah,
prayed about it, y'all. My thing is, I don't like it. I don't want to hurt this baby. I don't want to do him
yeah,
like that because he did say he never shared it. So it's like, I'm going to tell y'all like this. What she did was evil. I'm gonna
yeah.
leave it at that, y'all. It's sickening, it's evil, it was wrong. And it's not the way y'all thinking it. You know, whatever the way it happened, it was just wrong, y'all. Just wrong, wrong, wrong.
It was. And that's what I'm saying. Like, and I'll be just, I mean, I'm so thankful, Sharita, how even in the midst of our own, um, we get in our own way, right? And God he blocks it.
Oh, God
If
did
you
that.
about to make, I've been in so many incidents like just what happened with the phone going dead and you clicking off. It's to say it's
I
to
didn't touch no buttons.
exactly because that's how he works.
Let me tell you
He
what happened. I had both phones sitting down right in front of me on the table. I'm talking to y'all, just talking. I don't even have my hand on the phone.
exactly. And he
And
turned it
I can
off.
hear y'all, but y'all couldn't hear me. My
And
face was still up there.
uh-huh, it was for a while. It was. But yeah, that's just how it is. And we don't want to take the confidence from us because we don't know if Courtney is watching or not, right? I just pray to God, and that's why I asked all 2,282 people on here. Let's stand in prayer. Whether you like me or dislike me or like Sharita or dislike Sharita, it doesn't matter. Let's pray for the best interest of those babies. Let's pray that Courtney is a strong Aries young man and he's going to seek healing in the way that he's going to tell his story better than any of us. Because
Y'all
this
gonna have
is
to
one.
pray for me because I'm telling y'all,
Yeah, and pray for
I got to
Sharita,
pray
pray for
because
all of us, because it's been a lot of threats being made, not on my part, because I don't threaten nobody. See, I'm the type of person, if I ever had a reason to want to do something bad, it would be the death of my son, right? And I still pray for that family. I pray for them because they lost a father too. Two dads got killed that night. It's sad. I really feel bad for them. So I pray for them. But if I was the type of person that Treese is portraying herself to be, then I would be trying to get an army of people to retaliate all day, every day. I'm not like that. I give it to God.
look, wait a minute. Somebody said, "Nah, don't start telling something to stop the story." Then, damn.
No, God stopped it. He stopped it. He cut her off, you guys, and we
Monica
gonna
Clark said,
obey.
"Man, tell that shit."
Yeah. Yeah, but you know what, you guys, we're gonna have a story time, but let's keep it where it needs to be.
Oh my
We
God,
need the babies to
I
get
really
help.
do. I really do want to release this shit. I ain't lying, but I just like, oh, I'm telling
But
y'all,
Sharita, you gotta release it in privacy right now because on YouTube is not the place. I don't
yeah,
believe. You know what I'm
right,
saying? And
right.
I'm into warning signs. So that was a sign, Sharita. And we talk about how God brought us together and you came to help support me and I didn't have to go through all this stuff by myself. We know God's hand is in this, even with me and you getting to know one another. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So let's just obey him. And in due time, when that baby is, in his healing or getting the help that he need, then we can talk about it and it probably wouldn't even affect him. But see, this is something that he just opened up about just a couple days ago. So let him let him be okay with it. Cause it took a lot for him to even open up to you, I'm sure.
It was in pain.
He was in pain. Yes, he was, you guys. He was. Somebody said God ain't stopped it. Yes, they did. See, a lot of these people is not self-like women from the Raw Squad. They just in here looking, right? Because any decent person would say YouTube is not where this needs to be addressed. It's gonna get addressed, but let's keep the kids first. Let's keep them their well-being be our main focus, right?
Yeah, I see somebody said that Tree said he was tricked into telling me that, right? But check this out,
Yeah.
y'all. Let's go ahead and let y'all think,
Talk
right?
about that, Sharita, how this young man is a strong man, like he's strong minded. Can't nobody trick him. We're not talking about the little ones. We talking about a young man that's been taking care and surviving on his own for at least 6 months now. He's not trickable. That's ridiculous.
I'm trying to
But go
tell
ahead,
y'all.
Rita.
And then my thing is, if y'all think about it, say I tricked him into the call. First of all, I didn't even tell him to call me. I didn't even know he was calling me. He didn't even know that was me. Nothing was tricked. He actually bounced off what she said on her live and went into emotion and went crazy. But then this is the thing, y'all. Why, if y'all listen, why would he tell his mama he don't remember what he said to me, right? But
That's
then the
not
very
true. He
next
didn't tell
day,
her that.
yeah, then the very next day, you told her what you said to me, and she was like, "Huh, huh? I did that? When that?" So yeah, y'all know it's true. I ain't making
Exactly.
nothing up. This is true. This is what she said on her life. Huh? I did that. I had to ask myself, did that happen? Yeah, nasty
Exactly.
ass.
Exactly. Let me address this person, Lavinia Brunson. Roz, you said you had the info. Um, you
Duh,
like
I
to
gave
talk
it to
about
her.
Latrice to get eyes off you and your families. Probably take your grandkids to counseling because your son took them to a shootout. How sad and disgusting is that?
Oh Lord.
Listen, broad. My son did not take his kids to a shootout. My son took his kids to go pick up his little brother. And a man shot him when he got there. That's the truth, right? My son would never purposely take his kids to go be in harm's way. And you sound stupid as hell for even trying to say that. But you got to come over here from Treese, right? You probably is Treese Laverne. Let me bust this broad out. What's her name? Lavinda. Lavinda Bronson. My son went to go pick up his little brother, end up losing his life, right? And all my grandbabies, every last one of them is in
Get counseling.
motherfucking counseling, bitch. They have to grieve the loss of their dad. Their dad was an active man in their life. And I don't give a fuck how many eyes is on me. I don't have a story like Teresa's. I don't have all that demonic, stupid, low down, incestual ass bullshit going on in my house. I want you guys to know exactly who I am. I raised a motherfucking lawyer, bitch. A lawyer. And I don't even want to get on here cussing, but my son did not purposely take his kids to no motherfucking shootout. If he was going to do dirt, I'm sure he had enough sense to go do dirt without his three little daughters. He went to go pick up his brother, and that's all I'm gonna say to you. So ain't no eyes gotta come off me. I'm gonna go live and I'm gonna show you again up close and personal. I'm only laying in my bed. That's why I'm off this camera. But I'll
Hold
show
on.
everybody exactly what I'm doing.
Hold on.
I'm
They said
watching,
Courtney
I'm
in the chat.
washing, I'm folding, I'm getting ready to go on a trip to take my oldest granddaughter somewhere. But you got the story all twisted. But you keep believing what Treese is saying, and let me and show me where that gets you, right? Show me where that gets you, Lavinia, whatever the fuck your name is, and now you can be deleted because the eyes can be on me. I'm on my platform. If I didn't want eyes on me, then I'll be sitting in the audience like you on somebody else's platform. I don't mind the eyes being on me, boo.
Hey, babe, sis. So Courtney's in the chat, the real Killer Kings. He said it took me forever to even tell anybody that.
What?
Let me read another one. They sending me the thing.
Courtney, we love
And Miss
you.
Ross, you wrong
And
for
I'm
giving her
praying
the
for
platform.
you. I got
He
two Aries. Let me just tell him this because I don't see it, y'all. Y'all know I can't see. And them glasses make me dizzy. But listen, Courtney, you are, let me speak affirmations over you, baby. You are a strong Aries. My daughter is an Aries. My youngest son is an Aries. Whatever you got to face, I don't care. Get 18. Go get counseling. Tell people you ain't got to hold on to nobody's secrets. It was not your fault. And you don't need nothing from nobody. You have all the tools in your own hands. You can create your life to be as amazing as you want it to be. Huh? It could be, but if it's him, I just want to let him know he got the tools to build his life up to be real amazing. He don't have to worry. He don't have to carry around all his mama stuff on the back of his shoulders. He don't. But people do
Mm.
be making fake pages. But if he on here, I know he's strong and he can help himself.
Wow. Well,
I
whoever
do
it was
believe
say,
crayon too. I believe everything is coming to the surface. I just cannot wait till they're at her front door. But she trying to get out of her house, away from her house, because she don't want nobody to be able to locate her.
ask the moderator, all the moderators on here, check and see if that's a fake page,
Oh
and
yeah,
let
so
us.
Davion, go block his how can we do it? Do we block it and then see if he's still able to? It's a way that you can check. It's nothing for Courtney or any victim. Uh,
Courtney, if this really you on a chat, text message me and say, yeah, that's me, bitch. You can
oh
cuss
yeah,
me out.
text Sharita phone if that's you, Courtney, on this live of sexual crime to be
And I
ashamed
am her because it took me
put
forever to put
it
that
back
out.
on the predator for them to
We're gonna
have
see if it's in my heart.
accountability. Justice will prevail.
This
God is always on time. Yes, CEW. Yes, God, He is. Don't tell it. We not allergic to the BS. It's not the time, right? That baby trusted her. Miss Goddess 72 say everything else is addressed on YouTube. Yeah, but not this. We address a lot of things on YouTube, but I don't want us to lose focus who we're doing this for. We're doing this for the best interest of her children. I'm not trying to humiliate them. I'm not trying to jump before them. If he want to tell it, he got a platform too. He can go on his platform and open up about it. He can ask people, somebody help me. It's a lot of people that will help him hold his hand through this.
Yep, she got everything hanging over that baby head.
Yes, she
Won't help him get
do.
no
He
ID,
can't
no,
even
no.
get his birth certificate because ain't nobody told him. All you got to do is go to the records department in the state you were born in and go purchase your birth certificate for $22. You don't have to wait on her to get it. But a mother would tell their child that. But instead, she's holding it hostage, trying to hinder him.
Yeah, Courtney, if this you, gone, just text me a dot. Let me know it's really you. 'Cause
Yes, because if it
I
is,
want to
we
know if it's
here for
you.
you. We are here to support you. We are here to give you information that your mother don't want to give to you. But like I say, you guys, I have confidence in him because I watch my airy children, and I'm not. I mean, I am into signs and different things, you guys. This is why I don't speak about certain things because I have certain beliefs, right, that other people may not have. But I think that certain signs have a great deal of similarities, right? And I know one thing about Aries that they are very headstrong, determined people. That's my experience with Aries. Both of my children are very determined. If they want to do something, they gonna do it. Thank you, Miss Hayes. Thank you. You know what I'm talking about. Thank you so much. I know people don't like me to be saying stuff, but I appreciate you. Sharita, honey, this live was off the hook. And God just show He always right in the midst of us. If you
Okay.
don't get a text, then that's not him.
Ain't nobody text me, but if it was him or if it ain't him, he still get the message. But I'm not gonna violate him because even if it wasn't him, he did trust me with the information.
Yeah,
But
he
at the end of the day,
did.
y'all can use y'all imagination. Y'all know what's going down.
Yeah, they do. Let's read what Kari say. Kari say, unfortunately, I don't think anything will be done to her. The little kids are trained to be women, trained to lie, and now he's dangling. Oh, and now she's dangling money for the apartment over Courtney's head. So he may say it is not true. You right, Kari. You
Hold on.
right, but guess what? But guess what, Kari? I don't all that. If God wants it to be revealed, it's gonna be revealed, right? If
He
those
said
people, huh?
he said in the chat, if it's him, I'm not upset that it came out. Nothing came out. I'm not upset that it came out. It was eventually gonna come out, but I'm mad at how it came out because somebody deleted it. I don't know if
Oh,
he
okay.
deleted it, but at the end of the day, he's talking about you shouldn't have gave me a platform. I ain't got no damn platform.
Yeah. Rose are some fake pages on here. I know Vicky B. You know they all want to come squander over here, right? They all like to squander over to the Roz squad. They might as well go on and say they like me. they like my style. Useless say a mod can click on the link to verify if it's him. Okay, so Davion, if you guys see the Killer Kids on here, click on it to see if it goes to his page. Okay, they said it was not him. She already blocked it. Jackie Thomas say Courtney
Mm,
is here. He is
crazy.
blaming Roz
They're trying to act like
for
they was him so they can get
nothing.
the rest of the story.
Sharita on your plat. Okay, I'm always bring Sharita on my plat. Me and Sharita has a personal relationship. They said Courtney. Yeah, that wasn't him, baby. Those are fake pages coming over here, trying to be silly. And I don't know who got that much time on their hand.
His
I hate
mama,
making
his
different. I hate
mama,
making new accounts.
his mama.
Right, and
We're
say
gonna
we
blame
love
her
you,
for
Courtney.
everything.
Yes,
His
we
mama.
do. Yeah, it is. It's crazy, honey. Pamela, moderators, block these. Okay, yeah. We trying to get them, Dave. Y'all see somebody talking crazy. Somebody say, no, he ain't said that because that wasn't even him. So where he tell you that at? It was fake Jackie Ivory. That wasn't him. Yeah, we are praying for him. We're gonna definitely be praying for him. See, that's Treese right there. She don't give a fuck. She wants this to be told because she's tired of hiding this nasty mess. Anyway, you should have let it out. No, not on here, Antoinette. This is not the place. Not right now, because we haven't even gave the authorities the opportunity to do their due diligence. We have to be patient.
Don't want him to get out. They said they had 5 days to work that case and to do what they needed to do. I'm giving
Yeah.
y'all
And like I advised Sharita, I told her those caseworkers, some of them be dropping the ball. Ask to speak with We're going to speak with supervisors and let them know that they better make sure, because this is we already know the tactics that she used. She makes those kids lie. But an adult, a trained professional that works with kids, they know the questions to ask to get them kids to tell the truth. They have to build a rapport with the children and let them know that they're safe to speak, to say what they say. And this is why Jackie Ramos is so important in this situation, because if she loved her grandkids, in the way that a grandmother should, she shouldn't want nothing but the truth. So while those boys are in her care, she needs to sit them down and have a heart-to-heart conversation and tell them it's okay to tell the truth. It's not to hurt your mom. It's just to get your mom some help,
Mm-hmm.
because we don't want you guys to have to keep on experiencing things that is not right. So that's the point. That's the role she should be playing. They trying to get y'all mad to
Lorinda
tell shit
Brewster, shut your
on
ugly ass up.
page.
Ain't nobody put him out there like that. His motherfucking mama went on her page and put him out there like
Yeah,
that. His
sure
mama said
did.
that. His mama said that she was known for molest. They putting out that she molesting her kids. His
Yeah,
mama
she
said it, bitch.
exactly. She said it. Nobody. I named off so many different times kinds of abuse. She went on there and said it, and no, and none of us, me nor Sharita, had a conversation with her and said, "This is what we know about you." She went out there. So whoever told whoever, whatever made that come out of her mouth is only because she was a part of the situation. She know exactly what happened. So anybody on here saying we doing this and we doing that, no, go check out that car video when she's sitting up in there. What she had said something about she was sitting up in there squirming, trying to get in front of something. She's still trying to get in front of something.
Mm-hmm.
But Sharita, don't let them people upset you. The
Shit,
one
I
thing
want
I
their
have
ass
learned,
too.
one
I'm
thing I have
telling
learned about being online is that sometimes they will get on here and they will try to hit below the belt, and I didn't fell for it a few times because we're human, right? But we know it's gonna be a lot of people in here got something to say. It is 2326 in the chat. Everybody here is not in support of the Raw Squad and
yeah.
Sharita. They're
If you
not.
if you if you support Ross, y'all put in the chat, lock her up.
Right,
We need to
right.
protest her ass. Let's go protest
Exactly.
her ass.
Exactly, honey. And guess what? They will, because they not gonna have a choice. But like I said, she trying to get away from that farmhouse because she know that's the address of her contact, right?
Shit, that farmhouse, hell, it's six houses in one. That's
It sure
a
is.
goddamn
Everybody say
cubicle
they love
house.
you, Courtney. Yes, we do. Ross, please let Sharita talk. Miss Goddess, I'm letting Sharita talk, but I gotta talk too. But I'm gonna tell my girl certain things is not all right. We're
That's right.
here
This
for
her
one
damn
another.
channel, y'all. This her channel.
But it don't matter, Sharita. You got the floor too, boo. But they just, some people so wicked, they're not thinking about, confirmation. Yes, it was confirmation, Merlin. It was.
Roz, look at your chat, man. They saying lock her up, lock her up.
Yeah,
I
lock
love it.
her up. That's
I
what I'm
love it.
saying. Lock her the hell up, you guys. She
Man, we gotta get
running
us a
scared.
protest
And then
together.
I can't understand how a IT tech, let's see, Angel Mom 16 said when Roz baby, oh, let me put my glasses on for this. Okay, when Roz baby transitioned, God told me to minister, and I have been loving and praying and vibing with Roz ever since. You've got a strong Aries silhouette on your team. Love you, sis. Thank you, Angel Mom. I love you so much. And I'm so thankful God put that on your heart because I need the support too, you guys. And here I am going through something and I'm still looking out for children that don't even belong to me because I know that my heart is pure. You know what I'm saying? This is why I say, Sharita, this not the place because I'm still so hopeful. Although nothing may not come out of this towards her, but she will have her day. But I'm just praying that God intervenes, even if it stopped her from being such a monster. If she's so scared, of this, maybe she will not violate those kids again. We don't know what this is for, but something is going to be on a positive from it. Courtney, we support you. Yes, we do, AB. Courtney, that's how you heal. You said it took forever for you to get that out. I believe you. This is sad, but you will heal. Yes, he will, but he's gonna have to go and really let it out and decide that he wants better. He wants to do better because he has the tools. God puts the tools in all of us, and we can manifest anything over our life. If you tell yourself you're gonna do something and you put one foot in front of the other, he will carry us the rest of the way. All we have to have is determination. Hey,
Mhm.
Bridget, y'all, pray for her kids. and Trees, because they all need it. Right, Bridget? Pray for everybody. You guys, welcome to the Raw Squad. I did not see y'all names because it's so many it's so many people. Oh wow, she hurt that baby. My heart goes out to him. She will pay for what she did to Yes, she will, Queen Victoria. She will. She will. We all gonna pray. Hey Wanda. That's
Can you
probably
tell
Trees
Daddy to drop the
acting
link?
like
Feast want to come on, Rise, if you want to have her.
Oh, Feast want to come on. Okay, put the link in the chat for Feast. Hey, Wanda. She said probably Tree's acting like her son. I got the whole get down. Right, because she wants to kind of mess up this case. And sometimes you can talk too much, and certain judges will throw it out as retaliatory behavior, right? So that's why I'm glad that it was stopped. It was stopped because it's a bigger picture to this, you guys. I'm telling y'all is really, really bigger. Yeah, it does make us sad. It makes us all sad. I got the tears. Keep it cool. Obviously, he doesn't want to. Well, that's sad. Roz, here I go. And Miss Oh, I'm late as heck. Didn't get the notification. Much love. Oh, but you know, Adi, this video gonna stay up. Hey, porcelain doll. How evil these seeds are to keep bringing up your baby boy. But that's all right, honey. Porcelain doll. They can't hurt me with that. See, I love my son. I knew my son. They don't know him. They can spew all type of filth into the environment. It don't resonate over here. We love him. Yes, we do. Four leaf clover, everything don't have to be told. It come out in due time. Yes, four leaf clover. Nikki react. When he turns 18, he can order all that online. Yes, but see, she won't give him the information. She wants to hold on to his birth certificate. Davion, did you drop the link for fees? Okay, she about to drop the link for you, fees, so you can come on, baby. Are you doing this for yourself? Are you doing for yourself evil? No, I'm not doing anything for myself. I'm selfless in this situation. Now
Crazy.
you're evil. What am I benefiting from this? Even I hope the kids, I hope I could see them one day down the line online doing a podcast and see happy people, right? It don't benefit me or Sharita one way or another. It's only from this is a selfless act. It's only from the kindness of our heart, right? Like what do we gain from this?
She like I said, I only did it because she wouldn't leave my name alone. Y'all don't understand. I text that girl all the time. I'm like, Tree, stop. Why you gotta keep getting on your 1.3 followers at the time and keep coming for me? I'm not even messing with you. Why you keep putting my name and stuff? She would not stop.
Yeah.
Calling my phone, calling me bitches, playing like a little kid in elementary, playing on my phone. Like y'all don't know the extent that this fucking girl went through. Like she wouldn't stop. She
Exactly.
relentless.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
The link is up, Feast.
The link is up there, please.
Yeah, that they dropped about 3 or 4 times.
Okay. Y'all got me over here eating chocolate chip cookies, but they are
I
so
love
good.
y'all too, y'all. I love y'all too.
Yep, Sharita, she is a ball of fire. That's my girl.
Oh, y'all pray for me. Oh,
That's
Jesus.
my cancer sister. She is. She ain't playing. Oh, the county clerk's office. Yeah. And get his straight. Yeah, he can. But see, it's so simple to us. But when you are growing and you are young and you're still in high school, sometimes the simplest things is like, okay, where do I start? Where do I get my birth certificate? Okay, I need my social security card. Like he just needs to be pointed in the right direction. I hope he reads these comments. And I hope he has somebody around him that will say you don't need your mom. You don't need her for your birth certificate. You can go get that on your own.
Do you see anybody waiting, sis?
Oh yes. Okay. It's two people waiting. Pearly. Oh, here go Feast right here. Cause I don't know. Hey Feast.
Hey, how y'all doing?
We good. How you doing, boo?
I'm good. Hey, Sharita. Hi, Rod Squad.
Hey.
Mhm.
I just wanted to, talk to I'm gonna be a little blunt real quick, Miss Roz.
That's fine, baby.
I'm not gonna disrespect you, never. But
No.
I definitely want to be blunt. All these dumb reaction channels that's piggyback riding off of Latrice
Mhm.
and want to like throw shade on Miss Roz and try to say like, oh, she's bringing up the kids. I wouldn't drag no kids into this. I have kids. Like all this extra bullshit. Okay, so
Mhm.
y'all have kids, right? So y'all should be able, like, so it's a piece of y'all heart that's like, hell nah, this ain't right. And then it's
Mhm.
another piece of y'all heart that's like, oh, I'm finna get my views up. The quickest way to do it is by supporting Latrice Allen because she got 1 million followers on wherever. Okay, her
Mhm.
followers don't mean absolutely nothing. But at the
Yeah.
end of the day, this right here, what just happened tonight, what Miss Sharita stopped herself from doing, what Miss Ross stopped Sharita from doing on her platform after this lady was getting on here disrespecting Sharita all in the chat, disrespecting her kids. I don't know if it was her, but it was somebody affiliated with her. But at
Mhm.
the end of the day, y'all doing all of this extra bullshit, all y'all with kids. And Miss
Mhm.
Ross just stopped this lady from doing whatever she was going to say about it because she got emotional because of what she was getting in her phone, the messages and stuff she was getting in her phone. She got emotional. But Miss Ross stopped her. That speaks volumes. Nobody's out here trying to step on nobody's kids. Nobody's out here trying to embarrass nobody's kids. People
Mhm.
are out here literally trying to help these kids, keep these kids away from her, wherever they're
Mhm.
at, keep them safe. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yep.
hopefully, the police and stuff they get involved quick enough before summer comes, and she
Yes.
gets these kids back, and they
Ex-
can start an investigation to where these kids will be held off to where they're at right now, and they will
mhm.
become safe. I mean, my stomach was at the bottom of my stomach. I wanted her to say what it was, but at the end of the day, once everything, resonated with me, I was like, hell no. Courtney don't deserve to be blasted out like that. He
Yeah.
deserves for little steps to be taken so
Yeah.
that, he can heal the proper way. But at the end of the day, this right here, what just happened, speaks volumes about this whole platform. The
Yeah.
integrity that Ms. Rice and Miss Sharita performed tonight is like
Yes.
no other. These people don't have no kind of filter. They talk about Ms. Rice's son. They talk about all of this stuff that don't mean nothing when it
Yep.
comes to these living young kids happen to have a monster for a mom. I have never
Exactly.
experienced something so realistic. I feel like I know everybody, even though I don't. But we're
Mhm.
all like talking, on chats every day, watching one another. So I kind of feel like I know everybody. But I have
Mhm.
never in my life, my whole 36 years of living on everything I love, heard something, and I haven't even heard it all. But just the bare minimum. I
Mhm.
never heard something so disgusting in my life coming from a mother. I don't care what
Exactly.
nobody say. This is an emotional thing, and it's just real. And people need to stop trying to put Ms. Rise up under the bus and try to act like she's trying to hurt somebody when all along she's trying to help somebody. All you people out there with kids, how can y'all not feel no type of way about what is going on right now? How
Exactly.
can y'all?
Exactly. But you know what I feel, Feast? I feel when they turn them cameras off and they get those the views that they want and they satisfy themselves temporarily. Because at the end of the day, anybody that has children that love and keep their kids safe can relate to what I'm saying, but they just won't say it out loud.
Right. And
They
I
just
think that too. I think
yeah.
that too. But how low will you go? How low will
Mhm.
you go? If you have kids, bruh, how dare you come on a platform where people are watching you and
Mhm.
knowing that you have children and agree with such disgust? with your big black ugly ass. You know exactly who I'm talking to. You
Greasy
know
neck.
exactly
Yeah,
who I'm talking
girl.
to.
She's a hot mess. And
She
everybody up under
always
her.
running her mouth, acting like
Mm-hmm.
she's so big and so bad and so tough. Ain't nobody trying to fight. Ain't nobody
Exactly.
trying to have no shootout with you crazy ass loony people. All we
Right. That's
trying
what
to
I
do,
said. They don't know how to use their words. If
they
they don't, I
something
can
wrong
teach
with
them.
them. Just sitting there
Exactly.
listening to him. Her, that lipstick lady,
Oh,
they are a mess. I don't even go on Ocean page, and I barely go on the lipstick lady page. But when I do, I can only watch about. I have to scan through her transcript to see
yeah.
what she's talking about because
Yeah.
she's not talking about a damn thing. How
She
you gonna
talk in
speak of
circles,
God,
girl. She talk in circles. I'll be like, what
right?
is your point?
And then how can you speak in God and then in the same sentence, you're talking so bad about Coco and Lele. Don't you have a son? Like,
Right.
what is
That's
wrong
what I
with
said.
you?
How God wouldn't approve of that? You picking apart people that ain't even responding to you.
Exactly. And your mission has failed. You were
Exactly.
supposed to jump in and help Latrice the way that God wanted you to. But you steered the other way. You chose the black side instead of the light side. So you
Yeah.
better be ready because God got something for you too.
She
Because
got an answer
you
for all that. It
you
ain't
Yeah.
failed
enough
the mission.
YouTube. It ain't enough YouTube fame or none of that will make me do something that I know does not resonate in my heart. If it's wrong,
Exactly.
it's wrong. You know,
Yeah.
they are wrong. They say that I have a hate group. This is not a hate group. If it was hateful, it would be a lot,
It would
distasteful
have
stuff
got
going
way
on.
deeper tonight if it was
You
so
know,
hateful.
Exactly.
somebody said, public humiliation it's hard to heal from. I agree. That's why I said, I thank God. I promise y'all, I did not touch my phone. I don't know
Mm-hmm.
why y'all couldn't hear me. I was still talking, and I can hear
Mm-hmm.
y'all. But
Yeah.
I thank God because I do not want to humiliate that child. I do not.
Yeah, and we
And
don't
we
want to
see
do
that.
anything to stop this investigation. Because I'm
And
telling you, my daughter be in courts. It be little technicalities that will get somebody guilty off of it, off on something silly. They
Yeah,
could throw the whole case out because somebody didn't file the correct paper. Somebody spoke out of out of turn. It's just the little things. That's why I say, if the police or anybody is paying attention to these platforms, I don't want to do anything to make this seem like it's seeking some type of vengeance. I
right,
don't seek vengeance,
yeah,
So God stopped it because I'm telling you, He got a bigger plan for those babies. But
yeah,
kids that go through some of these things, they grow up to be amazing adults, right? And
yes,
I hope that some do, some don't. Some people go through things like Latrice and they decide to go left, right? But some people go through things and they help other people survive and get through it. And they have stories to share on how they coped and what
right.
was their triggers. So I'm just praying that we see some success stories from this, but I don't want to get out the way of the path that he has us, right? I didn't know all this information was coming to me when I started talking about Latrice. I didn't know she had all this hit and stuff going on with her, but it's been coming out left and right. So I said,
Right.
okay, God, what you want me to do with it? He wanted to be brought to the light. He want the authorities to get involved. This is what he want. We're on track. We're not going to do anything to interrupt his process. I trust his process. I trust it.
Court,
Yeah.
Coco just sent the super check for 9.99. He said,
Thank
and
you, Coco.
he said it's still my birthday. Happy
Happy
birthday,
birthday,
Happy
Co.
Coco!
birthday, Coco.
He
God
said
show the
still
boy
his
some
birthday.
love. Show him some love on his birthday. Show him some
Right.
love.
Okay. What color is his heart? I think his heart is red too.
But you know what, Miss Rise, and like, I wanted to say one more thing. It is really, like you said a few minutes earlier in your live, what you and Sharita was supposed to do with the information. Y'all did exactly what y'all was supposed to do. So
Yes.
just like R. Kelly was exposed 30,
Mhm.
25, 40 years down the line, I don't
Mhm.
care how long it takes. You can't get away with such disgusting acts. So
Mhm.
at the end of the day, if she hurt her kids, she can expect for it to come up. It doesn't matter if it's now or later. But
Yeah.
for right now, she's basically betting on her fans, her people that's over there cheering her on, acting
Mhm.
like they putting a blind eye. I'm talking about Facebook at this point. The
Yeah.
people that acting like they're putting a blindfold over what they see over here on YouTube. She's betting on them to keep her going, like to
Yeah.
keep her feeling like, oh, this couldn't have happened. But she
Mhm.
knows what she did. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So those fans, just like she can't think she got more fans than R. Kelly. Those fans can't save her.
They
Period. They
can't.
can't
Just
save
like they
her.
couldn't save
That's
him. You
right.
right about that, Feast. I
Exactly.
didn't
When
even
the
think
hammer
about
come
that.
down, it's gonna come down. Period. And it's nothing that nobody can say. All they gonna know is she's not around no more. She's in jail. You know,
Yeah.
and we know what's up. And
Yeah.
it's a disgusting act, and I just can't believe she had the nerve to come on Facebook, not looking into the camera, not talking in full sentences, just literally just spewing out words and thinking that
Mhm.
people were just gonna latch onto that and just say, "Oh no, she couldn't have did this." Girl, you made yourself look. You should have not said nothing. You made yourself look so guilty that it
Yeah.
really don't even take a judge or a jury. All it takes is somebody to look at that video, and it's gonna look
Mhm.
like she's in the SVU room on Special Victims Unit being interrogated. Like
Yes.
she literally looked like a pedophile, couldn't
Yeah.
even look into the camera.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I said if anybody was to ever put out an accusation like that with me, the first thing I'm gonna do is get my child, turn on my camera, and have a conversation. This is
Right.
not true. It didn't even take for all that babbling she was doing. It's not true.
Yep.
That's
She said
it.
an hour and 49 minutes worth of nothing.
And
And then
I
when
screen
she brought
recorded everything because she
yeah,
just
and then
wanted to get the threats out.
when she brought Tay up, Miss Ross, I
Ooh,
don't know if you my second mom or what, but
ooh.
I literally thought the exact same thing. I was like, oh, she's trying to throw him under the bus. Now he must have been
Mm-hmm.
somewhere in the vicinity when some bullcrap took place. And that's
Yes.
why he keep on coming around because she's paying him so much money. He's really like a little side drug
And
dealer, whatever
holding things
bug.
over his
So
head.
yeah, if she could throw
If
him a
I
little
go down,
thousand
you go
dollars,
down.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it is what it is. We
It
all,
is.
if we're all on the same, we on the same track here as
We
one-minded,
are.
self-like women. We
Uh,
know that
Say it
something was
again,
not right.
please. Self
You know
like
what I'm saying?
women.
For real. We knew something was not right. Nobody thought
Mm-hmm.
it was gonna go this deep. Y'all act like Miss Rice called that boy and said, "Tell me everything about your mom."
Yeah,
Now, what can you
I
reaction
refuse.
channels?
Hold on.
What can
Miss
y'all
Rouse,
possibly
hold
say
on,
now?
Miss
I would
Fee.
not even have a conversation with him
She
because
ain't
it's
never
too
talked to him,
touchy. And
period.
in my line of work,
That's
you
what I
got to
was
be
just about to
careful.
say. What can y'all possibly say now that Miss Sharita just broke the whole thing down to y'all exactly how the
Hello?
whole contact came about with Courtney?
Y'all
I
still
want to hear
here?
what you dumb ass channels have to say
Why
now.
my
I
Janae call
really
my
want to
phone and
hear
interrupt my live?
We can hear you, sis.
Hello?
because
We can hear
we know for a fact that what Miss
My
Sharita just
Janae
said,
interrupted my
you can't make
live.
up that type of even scenario. You can't even make that shit
Can
up.
y'all
So we
hear?
know
we
that
hold on.
Miss
But
Sharita
I
Fee.
can't
contact.
hear them.
Fee.
Yes.
Roz can't hear us.
Oh, wow, you guys. Go out and come back
Right.
in, you guys.
We can
Right.
hear her.
We can hear her, but she can't hear us. Somebody call her phone. Her daughter called her
Davion,
phone. Lord.
can
Oh
you,
Lordy.
do they need to come out and go out and come back in, Sharita?
All
You
right.
go come back in. We can hear you. Okay, let me go back out.
Okay, okay, they both went back out. Drop the link, did they?
Can
'Cause
they hear you? Can you hear it?
my Janae called my phone. What does she want?
No.
Go on there and see. Okay, did you drop? Go out, Roz. We hear you. Okay, you guys. I'm waiting for Sharita and Feast to join back the live to see if they can come back on. You dropped the link, baby. Now, Okay, I'm glad you guys can hear me. Let's see if we can get Sharita and Feast back online because my daughter called my phone and messed it up. Okay, I'm glad you can hear me, you guys. Let's see if I can get Sharita them back in. Okay, let's see who's here. Oh, that's Sharita. Sharita, can you hear me?
Baby, can you hear me? We
Yes,
heard
I
you
can hear
like,
you now. Okay, my daughter interrupted my call. Put the link back in for Feast.
baby, guess what? We can hear you the whole time.
I
Martinez,
know,
calm
but I couldn't hear.
down.
I couldn't hear you guys no more. I guess it threw off the speaker or something.
Yeah, but I'm reading some of the comments while we waiting on Feast. She dropped the link Feast Day they
Oh,
did.
that go
Like
Feast.
Nikki React say, drop the ring cameras, girl. Y'all keep
Oh,
on
that's
talking
Coco.
I wanted Coco hurt. Drop that ring camera.
That
Hey,
go. Happy birthday,
Happy
Coke.
birthday,
what's
go.
up with it? What's up with it? How
Man,
y'all doing?
We
damn.
on here vibing.
Yeah. I see. Hey, listen, I just came up with it. I know what it is now. I know what it is, and I'm gonna tell y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all what happened
Hey,
tomorrow.
beautiful
But
Lele.
we had to eat. We
Hi.
had to eat right now. But I'm gonna tell y'all tomorrow what it is. I ain't gonna come on here and tell you. I'm gonna tell you, Rod. Head
Okay.
up tomorrow. I got something to tell you. I know what
Okay.
it
Okay.
is.
Is
It
it gonna
just
be on
struck
your
me.
channel or you gonna
No, no,
are
no,
you gonna
no, no,
call
no,
me?
no. I'm hollering at you. I'm hollering at you. Head up.
Okay.
We'll
All
do it.
right.
Yeah.
Well,
All right.
enjoy y'all
Coco,
dinner.
What's up with it though, y'all? Y'all going in though. Y'all doing y'all thing. Y'all got the numbers up, man. Do it, baby. Do
See,
it.
Coco. See, Coco,
What's
when you
up?
met me, I wasn't even like this. In my line, I was chilling right.
Yeah, yeah. That ain't. Hey, that's just God, man. That's God, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Do it for the people, man. Do it for them kids, man. I
Yeah,
feel
for
y'all,
Coco,
man.
sure.
And if anybody don't feel this situation, man, they not human, man. They ain't
Mm,
normal. You know what I'm
yeah.
Coco.
saying? Yes, ma'am.
I did want to say one thing to you. I watch you all the time, you and Miss Lele, but
Who
I
this is?
seen your
Who this is
live.
talking?
This is
That's
Fee.
feast.
Yeah. You probably
All
don't
right.
know me, but I just
Nah.
watch your live all the time. And
All right.
I just wanted to say to you, coming from a very good place in my heart. I saw your live earlier today when you was in a car. It was like 24 minutes long. I want you to be so successful on your platforms. I want you to like knock all these heads off. Everybody that's talking about what you can't do, right? But I
Yes,
want you to
ma'am.
do it the best way you can. Every time you open up your mouth, you just kind of be mindful of what come out of it so that you can be very, very successful in your lawsuit for harassment in all
Yes,
your
ma'am.
platforms, everything that you have going on. Just be
Yes,
kind of
ma'am.
real, just be kind of mindful of what you say a little bit, so that your lawsuit and everything can be successful. So she can't
Yeah.
come back and say this was said, this was said. Talk and be, as blunt as you need to be, but just be a
Mhm.
little mindful about what you say, especially when it comes to her kids, because that's a real touchy subject. That's it. I don't have no love lost. I respect everything you doing, bro. You
I
gonna make
appreciate
it. I
that.
promise you that you gonna make it.
Yes,
Yeah.
ma'am. I
Honey, I
appreciate
see you
that.
over there smiling, peeking.
Hey, it's crazy though.
Yeah,
It's
it's a
crazy
lot.
though because it's crazy, but because like what people don't know, like for the last year, like you know what I mean, my last year, I've been doing good, but it's only because of my supporters. They brought me this
Right.
Hmm.
far. You know what I mean? I wouldn't be nothing. I mean, I wouldn't say I wouldn't be nothing, but like I wouldn't be able to do the things that I'm doing if it weren't for them. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Yeah.
Because she has tried to block everything that I do, anything, any way that I make money. You know what I mean? And she got a lot. She got a little help. She got some little
Yeah.
ignorant people, like you know what I'm saying, that want to go
A lot
along with her.
of them.
But it's all good, man, because every time she's trying to close the door, God opens up another one for me. You know
Oh
what I mean?
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah. That's right.
Yep, and that's the thing about God. That's the thing about the devil. The devil don't want you to fight back. Keep on
Mm,
fighting back, and that's why she
That's
try. You
right.
can't silence me. You can't shut me up and say I
Yeah,
told that girl several times leave me alone. And so I'm like,
yeah,
this girl must know who she playing with. Like when you met me,
and
we thought was cool, but now I'm on your neck and I ain't stopping. It's all pressure. No, I'm talking. I ain't let off the gas.
mm-hmm.
Like she won't stop.
yeah. All right,
Got
well,
up
I'm
in
out
the
of
same
here.
bed on here texting me early
Okay,
today.
enjoy your dinner, Coco. You guys have an amazing night.
Yes,
Happy
ma'am. You too.
birthday.
Bye bye,
Enjoy
Appreciate
your
you.
Thank
guys.
y'all.
birthday.
Thank y'all.
All right.
Okay, yeah. Okay, Feast, what was you saying, baby? Because my daughter tried to call my phone and then knocked off the microphones.
Yeah, I was just saying, how I really forgot, Miss Ross. I really forgot. I
It's
know it had
okay.
something to do with Miss Sharita, though, but
Yeah.
at the end of the day, it's so much that could be said about the situation. But we're just gonna, like you all, like you keep saying, and like we're saying in the sister circle, pray
Mhm.
for these kids,
Yeah.
and at the
Yeah.
end of that prayer, shoot one up for Trees too, because
Yeah.
it don't matter. God seen it. He know what's going on. He know what's up, and it's gonna come to the threshold, So
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
just pray for the kids because I know that they were not taken out of that situation by coincidence. It might have
Yeah.
not been because of this situation, but it definitely was for a reason because don't nobody just give up their three kids, especially their baby girl, for
Oh,
no
we.
reason. Don't
You know that's
nobody do
right.
that. So
Mm-mm.
we know that this was not by coincidence. This was not by an accident.
Yep.
That was God working right there. So we're just
Yeah.
gonna continue to pray for these kids for real. Because if
Yep.
Miss Roz would have never started a platform, she would have never started a platform and started to expose the things that people act like they didn't see about this
Mhm.
lady. Then these kids
Mhm.
still would not have the help that they have right now.
Yeah,
So
because people say it's all about. I never imagined. Like I've been doing this. It'll be a year at the end of May. People keep saying it's been a year. It hasn't yet been a year. I never even knew what I was walking into. I got
right.
on here and it could have been two people that I was talking to. I didn't know that it was going to get to this extent. And then when I was watching Trees and her distasteful behavior as a mom, in my opinion, I said I'm going to try to point her in the direction to do things different. She
Right.
took offense and she wanted to start attacking me. And, I'm human. So when she started talking about my deceased mom, this is before my son even passed away.
Oh
She
yeah.
spoke on my deceased mom because I had disclosed that to people that my mom passed when I was 27 years old. I was a single mom. All I had was her as an adult. I didn't have my mom as a child, but she was a great big help when I got to be an adult because she was the one person that I trusted to keep my kids while I went to work at 5 a.m. every morning for 11 years straight. And when she passed, I felt lost. So since she had that information, she started making fun of the fact that I lost my mom, right? So
Right.
I met her where she was at. And then it just been going back and forth ever since then. But I've always told her to do better by her children, even in the midst of our arguments, right? So God had a plan for me, and I'm just following through.
And
Yep.
she is so low, like
Oh,
every time somebody get under her, don't say whatever. Every time she feeling some type of way, it's always an act of violence behind
yep,
it. It's always death.
yep,
It's always speaking of somebody's deceased in a
yep,
horrible way.
yep,
It's like the worst thing you could possibly do
yeah,
without physically touching somebody.
yeah,
Like she does that. And her
true.
supporters be acting like that's okay for her to sit on. They cheer her on. That video she made when she was shooting all those death threats towards you, and I
Hmm.
rebuked all of that while she
I
was saying
recorded
it.
the whole video.
I rebuked it. I prayed
Yep.
over that whole
Hey,
lot while she was saying it. I said, "There's
Hmm.
no way in the hell she think that this is about to go no further than her dumbass supporters because
right.
Exactly.
ain't nobody in their right mind thinking that this girl got enough power to do anything except sit on live without showering, without doing nothing,
Hey.
And then I don't
sitting
even
here.
know what this. Listen, I don't. And people be like, "Oh, Ross just want the power Trees got." I don't even see no power
She
she
don't have
got.
no power.
I'm
She
like,
don't
what
have
power?
no
What I said,
power.
what are they talking about?
Just
What
let
power
you
this
know
girl
she
got?
all over the place. She went and got a pool on top of her ground and she never even filled the pool up. She paid all that money to get in and then she got on live and said, I ain't even finished filling the pool up. That's because she got so much on her mind. She don't know when them people gonna come ringing that doorbell. She don't know
Exactly.
what's gonna happen. She ain't
But she
studying
knows
no
something's
pool.
gonna happen because they gotta follow through. I
She
Yeah,
was
trying
but
to get
she
her
ain't
stank
studying
ass
no
in that
pool.
pool. without
Yeah,
She
she
ain't
ain't
bathing
said
said
no
her.
no
damn
bull.
more.
That was a distraction
That
from
was
the day
all a
before
distraction.
video.
That's
It was,
it.
yeah, she just wanted to see what was going to be in the comment about the day before, because I'm sure people got on her phone like, girl, why did you go in there and say you can't remember? Why would
Right.
that come out your mouth? If you, how could you not remember these people accusing you of this and you can't remember? You
Yeah.
Yes.
just didn't say verbatim no.
Yeah.
Like you, like I said, anybody with listening ears, you could have been a blind man. Her language, her conversation screamed guilty,
It was
guilty.
ridiculous. I mean, I
It
knew it was
was.
something real weird about her when she said that about her daughter and put that D word in the same sentence with her daughter with
Yep.
the sucking and all of that.
Uh-huh.
I
And said
knew
it was
it was
normal
something wrong
behavior.
with her. I
I
knew
said,
it was something wrong with her. I think that was one of my very first videos. I was like,
yeah,
something is wrong with this creature right here. I
yeah.
have a daughter. She's 19. I could not
Mm-hmm.
imagine even seeing her name in those words in the same sentence. And then
No.
I want to touch on one more thing, Miss Roz, and then I'm about to tap off of here and
Baby,
jump
cause
back in
baby
the
feet
chat.
ain't playing tonight. We finna give her the whole platform.
Because they
Right.
really is irritating me out here in these reaction channels. And now that Miss Sharita has came forward and told things that, leading up to speaking to Courtney, I want to
Mm-hmm.
hear what you dumbass people have to say. But then I have a 7-year-old son, okay?
I got
Not
Right.
y'all.
only do I have a 19-year-old daughter, but I have a 7-year-old son. My 19-year-old daughter, she's in nursing school and she's also a CNA at a very lubricant hospital in Atlanta, Georgia. Okay, I'm gonna
Mm-hmm.
tell it. That's what's going on right now. My daughter has never in her life been babysat by anybody except my mother, my father, and my sisters. Not even my brother. Okay, and my
Exactly.
7-year-old son, he's 7. He has not one time been over anybody's house except my mother and my sisters. I don't even allow him to go over to his dad's family house with little kids. And the reason
Okay.
I'm saying this is because you have mothers out there like Latrice Allen that are
Mm-hmm.
not teaching their kids the same things that I'm teaching mine. When I hear my
Exactly.
son watching something on YouTube and he say one cuss word, it could be the word hell. I say turn whatever you're watching, turn it. And it's always
Exactly.
on my TV. He's never
Mm,
going to be in a corner somewhere in the room with a laptop or a tablet or a phone. It's
mm,
always on my TV. Okay.
yeah.
So
Yeah.
that's one thing, but I never let him go anywhere out of my eyesight because people are not, and this is just proven right here. I'm in
Yeah.
the same city as this lady, okay? People are not raising their kids accordingly. They have
No.
these tablets, they have these phones, and they are allowing them to do the raising
Yeah.
for them. So at the
Yeah.
Daddy,
end of the
drop it,
day,
daddy.
Yep.
whatever happens. They're not being taught right from wrong. And then let alone have a mother like Latrice Allen who is introducing them to it, who is
Mm-hmm.
allowing this kind of stuff to happen, who is allowing them to mess with each other in her house. If
Exactly.
allowed to have imagine having a mother like that and you send your child just outside to play with that little girl. Ain't no telling what about to happen. So I leave mine
You
right
better
here in
say
my
it.
eyesight. If I'm not outside watching him, he not outside. And that's just
Yeah.
the bottom line. And more parents need to think about this situation because
Yeah.
you got little kids, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 years old, that have to be in the same community with
Yeah.
children that have to go through things like this. And if their mother's not even being exposed for it to be wrong. So at the end of the day, they think that is right. Kids don't, they're not learned the type of things that I have heard. They are
Yeah.
definitely taught it. They are
Yeah.
definitely taught it.
Yeah. And kids can be, you got to watch your babies with kids too. Like my grandchildren, they don't get to go many places and stuff because I have to tell their mothers, you have to watch the kids too. Like it's not just about the adult. If
Yes,
it's big, if it's older kids in the home, then you don't want to older boys. Like, because if my granddaughter want to go play with her friends, I want to know where's this older brother.
right.
Like it's not
Yes,
okay. I'm telling you, Feast. My Janae had a friend. She could never go to the friend house. The mother has so much confidence in me. She let me let the little girl come over
I
my
got you,
house,
B. I
and
got
I
you,
Right.
end
B.
up sending her to school because they want to hang out and dress like every day and stuff. I had another child to raise, and her
Yeah,
mother let me, but I just preferred them to come to my house because people knew
yeah.
Rosin is not letting her kids go nowhere. I'm not.
Same with my mom. She protected us, my mom and
Yeah.
my dad. I lost my dad last year to COVID, but my
Oh,
mom and my dad protected us. Me and my sisters have never been fondled with. It's three of
yeah.
us. You know,
Yeah.
we never went over our uncle's house. I can't remember not one time where my mom would drop me off at one of her brother's house, and she has two
Yeah.
of them with kids. So it
Yeah.
wasn't like we were just handed to people. You have to always know what's my daughters never had a sleepover. Like you said, Miss Ross, my mom was that house. If
Yeah.
people wanted, if our friends wanted to engage with us, my mom would be like, let them come over here because y'all damn sure ain't going over there. Like it don't
Exactly.
matter. I don't care if they don't have a brother. I don't care if they don't have a dad in the household. I don't know
Things
who comes
happen.
in and out of that house. So
That's
we were
right.
never one of those teenagers that was like, oh, we finna go spend a night over a friend's house. It's not
Mm-mm.
happening. It's not
And that's
happening.
what that was with me too. People were saying I was bragging or saying people that have been, they always want to take my words out of content. I
Man,
said
forget
that I
them.
was safe from, I never been molested. I never been fondled. I got four uncles. My baby uncle is 4 months younger than me. We didn't touch, we didn't hump, we didn't do none of that. My grandmother kept an eye on us, and we weren't introduced to it.
Mhm.
Um, even if she didn't show them the conversations that she has in front of them, that sparks curiosity.
Exactly.
Right.
Like it wakes up something because we're all born with these feelings, right?
Yes.
It's just they come out in due time, age appropriate, but she's allowing it to come out too soon because look
Exactly.
at what she just said in the hotel room. She got her stuff shaved and she wants to come sit, and I'm like, but your kids is like a foot away from you.
Yep.
So they're gonna, I mean, they're listening. You're giving them step by step. I let me tell y'all something. My daughter about to be 31. Davion is 25. Davion is doing a
I'm gonna
video
tell
about being a
y'all.
25-year-old virgin, right? She wants to tell the world how her story, because it can be difficult, right? It's some learning points up in that too. But I still don't talk about certain stuff with them to this
Right.
day.
Right.
My privacy is my privacy. Like I just can't even imagine having those conversations so graphic, even with my adult children.
Right.
Hmm.
I can give them pointers when they come to me and want to have a conversation about something, but I can't sit here and be on the phone talking all, X-rated, and they're sitting right next to me. It's distasteful to me. They will
Yep.
probably look at me like, "What the heck? What did you
Right.
say?"
Because I
I
would
get
surely look at
something.
my mom like that at
Yeah, you'll
36.
be
I
like,
would
Mama,
surely look
I
at her
don't,
like that.
what's wrong with you? Yeah,
Right.
I don't talk about that type of stuff. You
Hey,
know,
sis. Um. They want Day Day to drop the link.
oh,
What?
they dropped the link, baby, from Miss
Um.
D,
The real. Yes, she want
the
to come
real
in.
D. So,
Sorry, y'all.
okay, Heather said, my mom raised five of her grandkids with the help of, where'd it go? With the help of her kids, period. And my mom would never allow us to spend the night with people or bring
Hit the link.
boys over. My mom protected her kids. Facts, right, Heather? It's a lot
Yeah.
of it's a lot of mothers doing. It's a lot of moms. There we go, Miss D. It's a lot of moms that are protecting, but it's just those few that don't. And then our kids have to grow up in a society with the kids that weren't raised
Right.
right. And that's the part that I just like. If everybody do their job, we can have a community, a beautiful community for our
Right.
babies,
Yes.
like,
Right.
but when
Amen.
mothers
Yes.
drop the ball, it makes it hard for our kids, like, so that was another reason why I wanted to touch bases on Trees. It wasn't just her. It could have been somebody named Tony. If I would have witnessed distasteful behavior on here the way that I did with her, I would have talked about them. It wasn't just me going after her for any other reason. It was just what she was seeing, what I was seeing. I couldn't believe it. So I had
Right.
to build a platform and come and talk about it.
Miss
They
D,
don't
did you
want
see
you
the
to
link?
say,
Yeah. Let's let Miss D come on for a
Oh,
minute. Miss
okay.
D, I
She's
don't mean to
coming
cut
on.
you
What
off.
you was gonna say, Feast? They don't want you to what?
They don't want. I'm sorry, damn Miss B. You can talk. They don't want you to say that you never been touched. What they want you to say, you been touched. I mean, these
Right.
people are ridiculous. Like,
They
what
are.
do they want you to like set an example out there that this is okay? Like,
Right.
that's
Yeah,
what they want us to do. These people need to go hide under a rock somewhere, and they need
they
to bury
do.
their face because if their children get old enough and see them defending a pedophile or
Mm-hmm.
anything like a pedophile, then they're gonna feel some type of way because that's just not right. It's just
It's
not
not.
right.
It's not.
Hey,
Welcome
Miss B.
aboard, Miss D, the real D.
Hi guys, I'm Miss Ross in the
Hi.
squad. I just had a couple of things I wanted to touch on. It was mainly when Coco was on, but I didn't get on in time enough. But as far
Oh.
as it's fine, but because he might be still watching, so I'll still say it. But
Okay.
as far as the children are concerned, there's no doubt in anybody's mind, it shouldn't be, that something seriously has gone on because not only has Courtney said something, but the other three children, even though they may have not said anything, they are acting out
Mm-hmm.
with sexual behavior. And
Yes.
Yeah,
that's not just something that you do, period.
yeah,
They have
Yes.
seen it, they have witnessed it, they have been involved in it, whatever you may say, because that's
Mm-hmm.
just what it is, period.
Yes.
Some way, somehow, it's been
Yep.
going on for a long time because it was stated that the younger ones started when they were 3 and 4.
Yeah.
It breaks my heart so bad, and I'm
Mhm.
emotional right now, excuse me,
yeah,
It's okay,
because
Miss D. It's
yeah,
sad,
when
but
she did what she did
yes.
to Courtney, I cried. My husband
Yeah.
got woke up because I was crying. Like
Yeah.
I can't with the children. But
Yeah.
I wanted to let Coco know that it's a bigger problem that's being brushed under the rug with this distraction of the children. As far as Cruella is involved, I call her
Mhm.
Cruella. Y'all call her Lipstick.
Yeah. Yeah.
She has a fatal attraction if nobody is paying attention to Coco and Lele.
yes. I agree.
Yes.
It is really bad. And I don't, like I say, I know Treese does stuff to Coco. I believe that
Mhm.
wholeheartedly.
Yes.
But he needs to be watching Cruella
Yes.
Mhm.
because Treese is falling back so her hands won't be dirty.
Yep.
Yep.
And Cruella has picked up the stick
Yep.
and she's walking now and she's doing everything behind the scenes. He really needs to pay attention.
Yep.
Like
And that's
seriously.
and that's how true.
She is a
And
very fallacious woman.
mhm.
Um, she is arrogant as hell. Excuse me.
Mhm.
She's a narcissist and she's a very much a chatterbox. She
Yes.
gets
Mhm.
on there, and I don't know if anybody seen the live the other night. It was so disturbing to me how she spoke as if she was Lele talking to Coco.
Whew.
What?
That's
What?
And she was
crazy.
telling, yeah, she was saying herself that she was Lele and she was talking to Coco. Now, just a
Wow.
few things she was saying. She was telling Lele, I know you don't like laying in that bed having sex with him. Because I know when you turn over, you roll your eyes in disgust. I mean, it was horrific. I have never seen such shit in my life.
Yeah, she's a very wicked spirit. She's very
Yeah.
I
wicked.
don't know if something don't sit right with my in my spirit with her.
Yeah.
Nothing.
And like I said, she joined Tree's team a long time ago. So
Mhm.
Coco needs to pay attention to her
Yes.
Yep. And
because
Who
Treese
is
trust and
that
talk.
believe.
again?
And Treese talk. That's the lipstick
I
lady.
call her
Treese talk.
Cruella, but it's lipstick
Yeah.
lady.
Treese talked about her
Wow.
sister, fired her online, said
Yes.
she spoke, she did all that to her. And that lady was so upset that
She was
Treese didn't want
crying.
nothing to be bothered with her. She was on there crying. And now she's gonna go even harder because she's trying to prove herself to Treese. But
Yes.
I just love to say, Treese, we see you. I don't care who
Yep.
mouth it come out of. It's coming out at your direction. I don't care how many times they say we're not doing this for her. We're just doing this to come to her defense. No, this is straight from her. I'm gonna
Sis.
hold her accountable every time.
Yep. Sis, why she just put up in the chat? She say she want to come on so she can clear her name.
You
Bitch, you
can't
can't
clear
clear
your
your
name
damn
over
name.
here. Go to the police.
Right. Go clear your name with the police. They ain't want to
Exactly.
hear the story. We don't
But
want to
how are
hear
you
the
gonna
Nah,
clear?
go
story.
How are
take
you
a
gonna
go
clear your
take a
name?
lie
There's no way
detector
you can
test.
clear any of that. You can't
No.
clear that.
Go
No.
take a lie
There's no
detector
clearing of
test.
that.
Go on Steve Wilkos. That's what you do, and take a lie detector test. Cause this would be a good one for Steve Wilkos. He'll
It
take
sure
it.
would.
Boy, he'll send
And
her
that
to
might
jail.
not be her. She was just over there with Play-Doh face talking dick shit.
Oh,
So
was she? And
they was
Play-Doh
live just a
Face is
minute
an
ago.
educated. This is the scary part, you guys. Play-Doh Face, because I don't like to give her any clout over here. She's a very intelligent, educated woman. I don't understand why she sits back and just allow Tree's behavior because she's witnessing it, right? I couldn't be that up close to Trees and not say, hold on, wait a minute. Can I ask you something? I'll be ready to ask her, well, why are you acting in this manner? Well, why are I would have questions for her. So anybody sitting over around her is being fake. And she's not going to be around her long because she's just on a mission to grow her page.
Mm-hmm.
And
I
it's so
think
sad. It ain't that followers are not that important. I don't want to have a lot. I want to have the right ones. I want to have the right people that I can relate to and have good conversations with. It's not all about the numbers.
right.
Sometimes we can have a lot of numbers and half of them, are not giving you good information. They don't like you. They don't mean you well. I'd rather have a few that love me than a lot that pretend to love me. Like it's ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
And this is why I keep
Like I
my
said,
job.
all of them over there though, honestly, none of them are forgeries. I don't care
No,
what they say.
No,
It's
they're
all
not.
about
exactly.
views and numbers. They were bragging about her being on their platform first. Who cares? Because she's not allowed on my platform. Let me speak for
Mine
myself. She
either.
would never be able to come sit with me.
Exactly, Miss D.
They the one who
Period.
thinks she famous. We don't think she famous. We think that she's scum beneath the earth. Well, I
Eh,
think she is.
Yeah, and like I
I'm
told them,
with you. I'm with
I
you.
have nothing against her for real, besides this. Because I used
Yeah.
to watch her. I've been watching her since like 2016.
I said the same
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
I don't have
I
any,
used
I
to
had
watch her
nothing against
too.
her.
I
I
thought it
was
But the
was,
Courtney situation took the cake for me.
yeah.
And I can't
Yeah.
condone that. And I'm not going to condone it. I don't care if somebody say, oh, y'all don't know what she's doing. I've seen that for myself. And
Yeah.
so did everybody else.
But I told
So don't tell me
everybody.
what to condone.
Yeah, I told everybody before she even sat in that car and did that. I said, now that she know that there's a recording out and people have the facts, she's gonna try to deflect from the situation. When she got in that car, it was almost like clockwork. I just
yeah,
hit screen record because I knew exactly what she was gonna try to do. But she made herself, she let the world know exactly who you are.
right.
That's all she did.
Yes.
When
Mm-hmm.
I come
She
on
did.
my page and I make my videos, I only speak on what I see. Now,
Yeah.
those other ones over there, they make up so many accusations on people. I
Yeah.
only speak on what Treese comes on that camera and shows me, and I hear her. That's
Yeah.
it.
Exactly.
I don't
That's what I was
accuse her
doing
of
too.
anything that I don't know. I do
Exactly. That's
not.
what I did too, Miss D. And they start, and I keep telling these people they want to say I got a rap sheet. I was a bully. I must have been molested. I'm like, show the proof. I've never been in jail a
But
day in my
why are
life.
they? Why are they that much invested to go digging in people's
That
background?
is crazy.
Yeah, they are, but they're coming up
Why?
with information. I said, I've been in the courtroom and I've been a part of a lot of cases. My daughter practiced law, right? So I've been in several courtrooms, right? But I was never in courtrooms fighting for my freedom. I was in there either suing somebody or, but you're going to find my name, but you're not going to find a mugshot or, anything like that. But they'll try to, because I have court cases, they will try to say, oh, she's been in jail. So I said, well, if you go to jail, mugshots are public information. Can you guys produce one of those? And then maybe you'll be onto something because they just spew lies about me.
Because you speak
I
too
mean, but
much
who
like
cares who's
white, Miss
been?
Grimes.
Yeah,
That's
I mean, what
why.
does it matter? Because if we go digging up their information, what would their record show? What does it
Right.
exactly.
matter?
Because Ocean got a record where he had a drug conviction. It was out there, right? Like people do
Hmm.
have a past, but I'm just like, if you gonna tell it, tell the truth.
I
I'm
mean,
just
But
on
they're
here
only
on
doing
YouTube.
this.
if they
But
want
they
to just
say they're
throw
only
stuff
doing this
out
because
there,
we're talking about Treese. But we're
Yeah,
talking
right,
about facts that she puts in front of us. We're not digging up information on Treese. At least
exactly.
I'm not.
right,
Yeah, I'm
I'm
not.
not either.
I only talked about her video would play, and then I will come on and analyze it, and I will
Right.
say what I felt was
Exactly.
kind of distasteful, what I felt she could have did differently, and they didn't like that.
that's
They didn't
right.
like that. I only talked about what she put out. I never talked about anything or said, hypothetically speaking. No, I said this is what she did and we all watched her.
Right.
Exactly. Just like yesterday, I had to put out a video and I had to go down and name, I don't know if y'all seen it or not. I had to go down and list everybody
Yeah, I
that's been
did.
around Treese
Yeah, I watched
recently
it.
because
Yeah.
they're over there saying that these people came with a motive. How did they come with a motive when she cried out for help to every last one of these people?
Yeah.
Exactly. Because
Y'all, when
Sharita
she was
was there
What
to help
motive
her
did they
move.
have?
when she
Yeah.
was sitting in that bed crying one day, my sister, I wasn't even online. My sister called me. She said, Rita, girl, call Tree. She is online in the bed. She is broke down. I called her and y'all seen it in the text me. I said, you want me to come down there? And I went down there to help her.
Mm-hmm. Yep, that's when she was
Exactly,
moving
because
out
people
that
do
first
feel sorry
house.
for her at some point in time, but she's not a true friend to anybody. She wants help, and that's where the buck stops right there. As soon as you help her and you don't do what she wants you to do when she wants you to do it, because you're forever indebted to her if you go
Baby,
around
you
her,
better
then
say
that's
it.
it for
Mm-hmm.
you. You are on the chopping block. Period.
Yep,
Yeah,
yep, yep.
And I
exactly.
don't care what they say over there because nobody knew her real intentions when she was asking for help, and people were genuinely going to help her. Who
Yeah,
knew that they was going down there to get treated like that?
Right.
exactly.
I mean, let's be for real here.
Mm-hmm. Because
You
Sharita
can't
had
call
good
them and say,
intentions.
"Oh,
I
y'all
watched
knew what y'all
Sharita
was
on
going."
her
No,
live.
exactly. I seen Sharita on the live too. Sharita
I
Mm-hmm.
came out of
remember
nowhere
it
like a
like
few
it was
other of her supporters
yesterday.
that came to help her.
I
Yep.
remember it like it was yesterday when she was on live after Coco had left. I don't know what happened, but I know she had a mental breakdown. She was calling people about that warehouse, crying,
Mm-hmm.
crying, begging people to come. I remember when she
Yes.
told. I remember when she told B, "I'm gonna get 401 behind my business, so you're gonna be
Mm-hmm.
able to collect 401k from my business." B
Hmm.
took her, self down to up here to Atlanta, and she got played by the devil,
Yep.
unfortunately. And the
Hmm.
next day, when B came on down to her business, I remember like it was yesterday. She said, "Oh yeah, they thought I was playing. Oh, I'm about to get that 401k for my friend. I'm about to get that 401k for my friend. It's already
Hmm.
in the makings." She said
Mm-hmm.
that just like that and never mentioned it again. Just
Yep.
like she said about them nasty seasonings, about them labels. She showed some fake labels in her car and never mentioned them again. How about
Mm-hmm.
when you said you were going to take the seasoning to the factory and get them to, run it through like Tabitha Brown? That's the example she used. How
Yep.
about you do that? You didn't even attempt to do that. You literally just fed these people some fake seasonings and
Yep.
then showed them some fake labels and then didn't
Mm-hmm.
even bring them up again the next day, the next day, the next. They never said nothing else about it, just like that bullcrap 401k.
Yep.
She always think that her words travel so far with no action behind it. Girl,
Mm-hmm.
ain't nobody listening to nothing you say. Nothing. I know I don't. All
I
I
don't
listen
either.
to her
And
do is
look how she did B.
Hmm.
B had to go start
exactly,
all over from scratch.
exactly. B got really tricked. She got
Yeah.
tricked, and I felt so
Hmm.
bad for her. I was
Yeah.
just like, you have kids and you have grandkids, and then you have a friend. This was supposed to be her friend. She just knew that after everything, they were still going to be friends. Even if she couldn't work for her no more, they could
Yeah.
have still been friends. But no, this lady played it so dirty.
Yeah.
Fire her, didn't pay her whatever she owed her last, like just everything she could possibly do to destroy whatever B was trying to go back home and
Blocking the
establish.
unemployment, blocking unemployment now.
Yeah.
For
She
Blocking
what?
trying to,
Who's
but
unemployment
blocking her unemployment for? Hmm.
oh, is
because
but
she's
she
mad.
but B can fight that. I will
See,
appeal
this
it.
is the thing. This is the thing for the unemployment. B is not trying to get unemployment from her because she didn't work for her long enough. But she has to have a letter from Tree stating that she's no longer working there so she can collect off of what's already in the bank with the
Oh,
unemployment. Because we all pay unemployment into the system every time we get a
yeah.
paycheck. So when
Yeah.
we need it, it
That
comes out of
SD.
that. It doesn't have to be from her job. She just needs a
Mm-hmm.
letter stating that she no longer works for Trees. Period. So no, she's for the people in the back. She's not asking Trees for unemployment.
She's getting it from the job she had longer.
Now,
But Treese do
exactly.
owe
She's
her
getting it from the
something
job
though.
that she had before,
She,
but she
I
owes
mean,
that to her at least.
Yeah, she
Now, let me
exactly.
tell
does.
you, Ashley Now Ashley worked for Latrice for all them years, I mean months or wherever it was, and she went to California to live, and she still was working for Latrice behind the scenes. Now let me tell you
Mhm.
how fast she gave Ashley her unemployment because Ashley's father is a lawyer. She know who to play with and who not to.
Oh
Baby,
yeah.
yeah. Baby,
And
yeah.
now we can all
Ashley had
recognize
no
why
problem
she
getting her
left so
unemployment.
fast.
Yep.
And you can check the facts because I'm gonna tell you why I know that for a fact. Chef Anthony is Ashley's cousin. He said it on his live. Don't play with my cousin's money. Her daddy is a lawyer.
Sure did.
Straight
It showed
up.
this up there, and Trees hurry up and play because Chef told me.
Exactly. And she
Yep.
got on there
Sure
and she
did.
up there telling my son, I paid Ashley her unemployment because she was a lawyer worker and she did this, that, and other. No, you talked about Ashley too.
Yep, she sure did. Because she had fired Ashley and Chef at one point, but
At
she
one point
needed
in time,
Ashley.
exactly.
She couldn't do the
Yes,
paperwork without
that's what I'm getting at.
Ashley.
Yes,
I
ma'am.
was at the
So if you
pop
didn't
up
like,
shop.
she,
I was
Yep.
at the pop
yeah,
up
Feast, I
shop
remember.
that
I know exactly who you
yeah.
are. I remember you. I'm not
I
gonna,
was at
put
the
you out
pop
there,
up
but I know
shop
exactly
when
who you are.
she was walking around, she was acting like Chef Anthony played her and telling everybody that he was on drugs and all of this and catching
Mm-hmm.
flies and stuff. Chef Anthony came in with this food. He was looking so nervous, so he was just looking like he was just trying to accommodate people because he knew what he promised, but he knew that he was messing with the devil right then and there.
Yeah,
He did not
because
want to
he
be
is a
there.
non-confrontational person. He's
Yes,
not
he did
Chef
not want to be
Anthony.
there. He was just, he was like nervous. And I think that's what was making him sweat. And she actually said he come in here sweating, acting like he was on it right then and there. But at the end of the
He
day,
worked
like
like
Chef
a
Anthony,
dog. I
yes,
would sweat too.
Chef
And
Yeah.
when I
Anthony is
tell
a
y'all,
very,
I
very
met
nice
Chef
person.
personally, and Chef is the most humbling. What y'all
He
see
is
on
so
TV,
nice.
that's how he is in
Yes,
person. And I'm not joking.
I
Mm-hmm.
He
believe
is
that.
so
I believe
nice.
it. I
Yeah.
believe
He
it.
just be smiling and talking. I paid my money to him when I did the pop up. Latrice was not at the warehouse. I met him at the warehouse and paid my money to him. And we talked for about 5 or 10 minutes. But at that time, I was following Latrice. I thought she was like a single mom, a struggling mom that came from nothing, that literally like made herself something, by doing her
Mm-hmm.
skit and performing and singing or whatever she was doing. But as I watched her more, I didn't even catch on to her at the pop up. I'm not gonna lie. I just knew it was something off about her. But
Mm-hmm.
as I watched her more, I was just like, it's something wrong with this lady. It's really something wrong with her. Like the stuff she let spew out of her mouth. People just,
Mm-hmm.
people with I don't know the right word to say, but people
Discernment.
with genuine hearts, people that that care about the next person. Period. They just
Mm-hmm.
don't let certain things come out of their mouth. And she was just
Yeah.
letting a lot of stuff spew out of her mouth that I just felt was disgusting. I just
My
Yeah.
thought it was
19-year-old daughter, my 19-year-old daughter we was there, and my daughter said, "Mama," she said, "Mama," she said, "It's something about this lady, Mama." She said, "Mama, I cannot come back." She said, "Mama, her spirit ain't right." Something. My baby, it's like God
Hmm.
showed her a dark spirit. My
Mm-hmm.
baby, 19, said, "Mama, something ain't right about this lady."
yes,
And she
yes,
said,
Mm-hmm.
"Mama," we was at her. She said, "I'm never coming back. I don't care what she's offering to pay me to help. I cannot be around this lady because her spirit is off."
yes,
Yeah. Yeah. And we
This
could
is
see
before
and we could
this
see a
is
lot
before
more of that
anything even
now.
happened. And that's again, this is before anything ever happened, y'all. I swear. My baby said that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she stuck out like a sore thumb to me too. I was like, I gotta evaluate this. Like, even
yes,
the vulgar language in front of the kids, I did not understand that. I was just like, wow. Like
right,
those innocent ears, like you gonna talk about all that right here in front of them. And then was Tay was there and she said, oh, I walked in and Tay laying back on the bed in his boxes. I could just jump on him. But why would he come to your home and lay around without having some pajamas or sweatpants on? That's crazy. Like
man,
my adult sons would not come in my house. They may be in their rooms however they want to be, but if you're company here, you don't get to lay around in boxers. You
right.
have to respect the household.
Yeah.
So
And I
she
said
probably
Kindness,
this.
should
I
have
said
opened that door up on him.
I see some people in the comments asking why Chef didn't do anything. I honestly believe that Chef tried to. not say anything or do anything on the sake of his cousin Ashley for her to be able to have a job because she was pregnant at the time, about to have a baby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
And I
but
think
A lot
she
of
Chef
people have
did.
she
saved
was
her. A
glad
lot of
just to
people
get
have saved her
away.
from being in the world of trouble. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I
Hold on,
think he
y'all.
just was quiet because of his cousin,
No,
Yeah.
honestly.
Chef did get on live when
Yeah, he did do that.
Treese ordered like 300. She ordered a lot of seasoning from the
Yep.
Breast Cuisine lady. That's what triggered Chef. Chef got on his live and he went in on Treese that day.
Yep. He
Hmm.
Oh,
sure
I
did.
missed that.
I
No, I'm talking
saw
about as far as him suing her or taking her for
Oh,
unemployment. He was trying to save
Oh,
his cousin. Yeah, he did get on there and tell his truth on his video.
yeah.
Yes, he did.
Well, that's good. I know
But
the
a
Brass
lot of people
Cuisine
have
lady
always
reached out to me, you guys, but I'm like, I don't cook enough to be doing the promo for that. It looks good though. I would like to just order stuff, but to be cooking online, I don't know.
yeah.
yeah, he definitely did. I
Everybody
saw
asking
that
where
video.
Oreo is. Y'all, Oreo is in.
Oreo is in a daycare
No,
facility
no, sis. No, he not. Oreo is in counseling, girl.
in counseling. Will Oreo get it before anybody else?
Baby Oreo say, I ain't going back to that house until I get help.
But that's why Oreo her best friend. That's why Oreo her best friend, because she know Oreo can't bark what she did to him, honey.
Yeah, he can't
She
say
gonna,
nothing.
nah, she
But
can't.
she tried to say it was when she was younger, but no, that was recent what that lady was talking about. Shoot.
I never met nobody who messed with animal and kids. Like, what
Me
do they
either.
call them
It's
type of
I think
people?
that she has a really she was violated. So um I think that's what did it for her. Like she decided you could have a choice, right? To get the help and be a spokesperson against it, or you could become a part of it. And she has made it in her mind that she was going to be a part of it because she wants to feel strong and what do you call that, superior over people, or have
Oh
this thing
God.
over period. So she uses that as a tool with little vulnerable people, in my
Oh,
opinion,
that's
and
so
even
horrible.
vulnerable dogs. I guess
That's
if she
so
gotta
horrible.
feed you, she can do whatever she wants to do to you. I guess you. I don't
That's
know.
so
I don't know
horrible.
how her brain think, but it's like she can only project that to people that's weaker than her. And dogs, they can't talk. They can't. So she can take advantage of any situation out there, like with younger people, but not with older people.
But you said it a long time ago in one of your videos, Miss Roz. You was just like, her mom, her grandmother, everybody really dropped the ball when it came
Mm,
to her. You know what
yeah,
I'm
they
saying? Like,
did.
I guess whatever happened with her and her stepdad, I guess that her mom made it seem like it was okay for him to do that to her.
Yeah, the
So
mom
at
didn't
the end of
believe
the
her.
day,
She said she
yeah,
told
so
her mom and her mom didn't believe her. And I'm
yeah,
like, that's
so
just sad because when your child come to you with something, whether you can prove it or not, you just want to show your baby that I got you.
that's
Even if
right.
you're lying,
That's
these
right.
are the steps that we're gonna take, and let me remove this man away from you, so he'll never have that opportunity to touch you again.
Yeah.
Yes.
And the man would have to understand, I don't care if my daughter making up something. It don't matter. You got to get away from her
Yeah.
because she's
Yeah.
screaming out for some type of help. Kids just don't accuse people of something for nothing. So
But
the
look,
Yeah.
but
mom
look,
did drop the ball,
yeah,
and
but look how deep rooted the mom, her daddy, the
mm,
grandmama, the auntie, the dad was sleeping with his own nieces
yeah. And she said that
on her life
Damn.
the
when she
dad's
was with her
sister
uncles.
kids.
Yes, when she was with her uncles, the uncles was talking about the brother, which is Latrice's daddy, said that he was sleeping with his niece. One of them name is Latricia.
Mm.
Tricia. Yes,
Wow. That's
they were
crazy.
13. They was 13 years old or whatever, and he would go in there and mess with his own sister kids.
That
Yep.
whole family need to be investigated and counseled. That is
They
sad.
do. They really, really do. But it tripped me out when she said the grandmother took her upstairs when she was a little girl and showed her a bathtub full of crabs. I'm like, oh my God.
Yeah,
Like
she said
that was
that.
exposing her to something that she didn't need to know about at the time. I couldn't imagine.
Mm.
I
And
couldn't
then
Miss Ross,
imagine.
though, sometimes I really wonder, do these stories be made up or not.
Oh yeah, because
Because
it
if
could have
y'all
been something
notice,
she made up. Because I'm just like,
yeah,
I
because if
ain't
you,
never seen a crab like off nobody like that.
you
She probably
she,
No,
lying.
I
crab is
mean,
real.
she always tell a story, but she be talking
Hmm.
about herself in the story. And it
Yep,
just
you
makes you wonder.
right.
I find it hard to believe a lot of things she said. And I even in the beginning when I used to watch her, I would catch on to her narcissistic behavior off the break because I've been around people like that. So I'm easy to pick
Wow.
up on it.
Wow, you
And
right. It's probably a lot of stuff that
yeah,
I
her
found to
stories are
be.
always told with somebody else, but I think she honestly be opening up like we're her therapist listening to her. She opens up
Hmm.
to us, but she's telling it like it's somebody else.
Yeah.
Because
Yes,
eventually down the line, it always comes to the light as if, okay, I told this story yesterday. A month later, if you pay attention, that story's gonna come up again, but it's gonna be her in that situation for real.
Oh
yes.
my God.
Yep, you right
People
about
need to
that,
really
Miss
pay
D.
attention. People need
Yeah.
to really pay attention.
Yeah, you gotta kind of read
Like
between the
it,
lines with her.
you have to,
Yeah.
yeah, you have to really, you have to. She's a fast talker. She knows how to fast talk now. If you're not paying
Hmm.
close attention or you don't know what to look for, you would definitely miss it.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that's what's
Because
wrong with
when she
her
get the
followers
stuttering,
that she have over there. They miss it because a lot of them are older. They probably can't hear too well. I'm not trying to be funny, but
mm,
when I look at my statistic on my YouTube page, it tells you the age range of people who are watching you,
yep, it
and a
does.
lot of them are older women. So therefore, I know the same people are watching her as well. So a lot of them are older. They're probably not even paying attention or catching on because she fast talks and she manipulates.
Yes.
And if you're not sitting there comprehending, you won't catch it.
Hmm.
So then it
Mm.
makes everybody else who's coming after her, attacking her, make us look like the worst things ever. But I don't feel that I'm attacking. I don't call what I'm doing attacking. I'm
Yeah,
bringing it
me
to the
either.
forefront for the people
Hmm.
who have missed it or for the people who don't get to see it anymore because they had an opinion and she didn't like it.
Yep,
Right.
and
But they
she
were
got rid
once
of them.
true
Yep.
fans and followers of hers and they gave her their money and everything and she dismissed them like they wasn't nothing.
Yep.
So I
Yep.
want them to be able to still understand who she is and what they may not have seen when they was following her and giving her all their money.
Yep.
Now I don't
That's
have a
right.
problem. Don't get me wrong about people giving nobody money because you do what you want with your money.
Yeah.
People be like, "Oh, y'all want the clout, y'all want this, that, and other." Well, guess what? I've had my page for a little over maybe 3 weeks now, and I've been at 1,000 followers. I didn't even announce it because it ain't about the money for me.
That's what they be thinking. They be like, I said I was
It's
gonna
yeah,
hide my
it's not.
followers because they be counting and keeping up. I be like, they be telling me.
Yeah,
I'm
they.
like,
I
oh,
can't.
let
I don't
me
know
go
how to have it. I
see.
tried to, but it doesn't. But yeah, but I
That's
see people over
crazy.
there and
But
their little cliques because I don't know what they call these. I've never seen cliques and squads and stuff. This is not elementary school. But over there in
right.
their little corner, they have people that been online for 8, 9, 10 months, and they hollering every day, "Go follow, go follow." They ain't made it to 1,000 yet,
No,
because
they
a lot of
can't.
people know facts from fiction. Ain't nobody
Yeah.
stupid.
Yeah. And that's why they
Everybody is
be
not
so mad at me.
condoning
Yeah.
that bash session that they sit over there and have every night. I mean, Miss Ross, it's not a one night that I don't catch one of them going live with all of their little group and they're
Hmm.
bashing Coco and Lele. That's all they talk
Yep.
about. But they got the
Yep.
Yeah.
audacity to come over here telling us that all we talk about is Latrice.
Yeah.
Right.
Stop being a
Right.
hypocrite because
Yeah.
y'all doing the same thing.
Yeah. I
But guess
watched her
what? We
video
speaking
about that
facts on what
too.
we see, and y'all
Yep.
speaking on stuff that y'all are assuming.
Yep. Assuming,
Y'all are
making up
making assumptions about
stories.
them.
Yeah. Talking
They
about,
Yeah,
well,
only
and I'm
attack
gonna tell
Coco
you
and Lele like that because they know that Latrice Allen is so infatuated
exactly. I was just about to say that.
with
yep.
Let
destroying
me tell
Coco
you.
and Lele.
Now I don't watch Coco and Lately all the time, but I do run across them every now and then. And I know of Coco from when he was with Latrice because I definitely seen that. I'm gonna tell you one
Hmm.
thing. I don't know what Coco does on a regular because they always talk about he bashes women. Well, I can't speak on that because I don't know about that. But let me tell you what
Yeah.
I am gonna speak on. Coco never had a fair chance from the gate because
Right.
she dogged him so bad. Y'all believed everything she said and y'all ran with it.
Yep, that's
Y'all
true.
don't really know what type of person he is for real, for real. Y'all only know
Let
what
me,
y'all see. But like I said in
yes,
the
Miss
video
D.
before, you back
Yes,
somebody
you
into
speak
a
the
corner, they're
truth.
gonna come out swinging. I don't care if they're man or woman.
Yep,
Y'all
Exactly.
Right.
attack that man every day.
Yes.
yes,
He gonna
Yep.
come
Miss,
out swinging, and maybe it sounds harsh because he has a panel full of women.
yep. And you know what, Miss D? I promise y'all, and Coco probably listen, I don't know. When I met Coco, y'all, I promise to God, y'all, the most humbling, sweetest, cool guy. I mean, chatting it up with my boys, talking about sports, laughing, talking, took pictures with
Mm-hmm.
us. Coco was not that type of guy. I'm so serious. The Coco I see online, that's not the Coco I met.
Mm-hmm.
He wasn't trying to be like that. That girl right there tried to. Even in the mall, we walking around the mall having a good time. She in there trying to dog him out in the mall, leaving the boy. We in Houston.
Mm-hmm.
He don't know where he at in Texas. And I'm talking about she
Mm-hmm.
wasn't even trying to, like walk with him, trying to talk down on him to me. Then. So that's why I
Mm-hmm.
was like, let me go grab this boy. He don't know where he at. He just got out of jail.
She
This Houston trees, he all right. He'll find me. And I'm like, man,
she
let me
didn't
go
care
get
about
him where he
Coco
at.
either. She wanted him for an image. She didn't want Coco
Yeah,
as
it
well as
was
maybe
just to
Coco
show
didn't want her.
somebody
I'm
was
gonna tell you what it
wanted her.
was.
Yeah,
Exactly. They said
yeah,
Coco came out with a motive. Well, guess what?
He
so
Treese
didn't.
did
offered that
she.
man a job to come home. She offered him a job to come work with her.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So he would have something when he came home, and that's exactly what he came and did.
Yeah,
And I watched her buy him iPhones and jewelry and cologne and boxes and clothes before the man even came out of jail. When he
yep,
came to the jail, when he walked out the doors, he could
Yes,
change his
he
clothes because she had a
did.
trunk full of stuff for him. So let's
yep,
be real about that.
yep.
Yeah.
Y'all always sit up there criticizing somebody about facts y'all don't know. I speak facts. I have seen it all.
Yep,
Yeah.
you have. And what was this dream
I
she
have
was
seen it
talking
all.
about? You guys, they people in the chat is putting. I didn't see that.
She said she had a dream somebody was gonna drown. She said she don't
What?
know. She said she don't know who it is, but she had a dream somebody was drowning in her dream.
Well, she better
Mm,
stay away from water.
she better stay away
Okay.
from that pool.
And somebody looked it up
Again,
about
y'all. Again,
what
y'all better pay attention. She sends subliminal messages. It might not be her that would drown in that pool. Pay
Mm,
attention.
I hope she don't
She
hurt them
always
children.
tells. She always tells before the truth come out.
Her
She
Okay.
always
dreams
tells on
mm,
really
herself.
don't mean nothing. Her dreams is just like Miss D was just saying.
Her dreams
Her
are like her
dreams don't
stories.
mean nothing. Yeah, it's just something or intimidation. She's trying
yeah,
to intimidate somebody. Girl, you is not talking about nothing for real. Dream about going to talk to your son and asking for forgiveness. That's what you
right.
need to dream
Cause
about.
that's what he said. He said he didn't want anything to do with her. He just want to have a conversation and ask her why.
That's what he told me.
I said
Hmm.
he wants closure, but she's not even a mother enough to give it to him. Because if my child was upset at me and needed to ask me questions, I would make that happen.
And you know what, y'all? Just to go back to this, because I was gonna say it earlier, but it slipped my mind. People were saying, "Why get on the platform on YouTube and humiliate her son?" Y'all, she was on Shonda Thoughts live again in her
Yeah,
chat, and Treese yelled at on her own, "I didn't
yeah.
rape you."
She sure did.
Hmm.
This
Hmm.
before we even
I
came out and
spoke
said
on that too.
anything.
And my mouth dropped. I couldn't believe those words came. I was like, what?
You
Out of
would
This
think
nowhere.
lady,
you would think she would say, "I didn't beat you," or "I
right.
didn't." It's like rape.
She just let y'all know that's what she did. Like, what is
Yeah,
wrong with her? Who would
yeah,
even say that about their child?
She
Like,
did
are
yeah,
that
you?
on her own before we even talked.
yeah.
She's
Before we
sick.
even brought this out, she said that.
And go
She
watch
is
that
sick.
before she has Shauna deleted.
Oh, she ain't gonna have a child. Ain't gonna delete it because that's her most viewed video. She
That's her
ain't gonna
money.
delete
Yep.
it. She gonna fall out
But
with
they sit up
Shonda
there and
about that
condone that.
video, honey.
They're going to be accessories to whatever she goes down for because they condone it. They all sit up there and
Yep,
witness her saying that. I don't care if we watched them. They was on the panel with her. And
yep.
Chandra
They
was
sure
supposed to have
was,
stopped
and
that because
nobody got
that's her
off that
platform and
panel
she
and
did not
reported
stop it.
it.
No,
Yep,
ma'am.
They said,
Not at
they
yep.
all.
said, they said, lipstick lady talking about me. Girl, you better leave me alone. I don't even feel like dog
But
walking
Sharita,
nobody.
you know one thing that I'm telling you, being on YouTube and stuff, you have to learn how to ignore. They be wanting to respond so bad.
Right.
If when I listen to them, I'll be like, these people are crazy. I'll be
Yeah.
just
And I ain't
looking at the
I told
phone
you,
like they are really ridiculous. I
I don't
don't
even
I don't
got
even
the
get
energy no more,
upset.
sis. I don't even got no more energy for her tonight.
Yeah, it can't
They
even
chasing
upset
clout.
me.
Don't even mention them. That's all they
Yeah,
doing,
if they
chasing clout
talk
over there.
about facts, if they wind up saying something that's true about me, I'm woman enough to say, you know what, they finally said something that was truthful. But spilling out all them lies, I'll be like, girl, please. Girl,
Nah, they be
who?
digging. They be reaching, Miss Rouse.
They
They
be
they
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 do
be
be
reaching. It
reaching. They
ain't
say I'm
nothing.
not grieving. I'm not this. I'm not a public crier. Just like I don't do public affection, right? Like this is just who I am as a person. But I gotta lay down with myself every evening and miss the heck out of my child. God gave him to me for 29 years. It's not easy.
They don't know what
But
you be doing, and you
They
be
wouldn't
coming on here.
understand.
I want
They
to
might
have
not have lost the child,
flowers.
understand, but that's not none of their business either, because that's
it's
Right,
not
not,
the
but they
problem at
pick with
hand.
me and pick with me with that. And
Hmm.
I just be
Yeah,
like, these people are crazy. Like,
because they have nothing else. They don't
yeah,
have anything else to pick about.
they don't. And it's so sad. And it tells me they character. That's why I cannot respect or even
Hmm.
take them serious. Because if I knew it could be my arch enemy, if that person lost a child, it's not coming out of my mouth as a
right,
weapon. I'm not
right.
gonna
No more than a
weaponize that
condolence.
that child's
Exactly.
death. The way that they do, I'll be like, and since they can, I can't respect them. Like I cannot even take you guys serious because you're not supposed to speak ill of the deceased. You're not. But they do it all day, every day. And my baby was loved. He had a lot of
Well,
love, a
Cruella is
lot
the
of
biggest
support.
hypocrite over there because she claims she's so holier than now. God's people
Yeah,
don't do that. I'm
yeah.
sorry.
They
So
don't, but they do it to me every single
she's
day.
making herself look like a fool while she thinks
She
she's
is,
tearing you down.
and
She's
she
tearing
does. And
herself
I
down.
just want to know, what is she getting at? I really wish I could ask her, what are you gaining from this? What would make you play with God the way that you do? Is it worth it? It couldn't be worth it.
To her, it must be because she was.
Yeah,
If anybody paid attention to when she first came about too, she was pitiful when she came out. She needed help.
yeah,
She needed a
yeah,
washer and a dryer. So it was about money for her too.
yeah, yeah. You're right.
I'm not asking Latrice for a washer and dryer because God's gonna fix it. Yeah,
Oh
okay.
my god.
Missy, Missy, you don't skip a bit.
That is not. Oh,
I don't. That's
that
what
is
I'm
so
saying.
funny. That is
That's
I
so
pay
so
attention
funny.
to certain
funny.
people. Like I said, it's certain people that I watch religiously because I need to see what's going on. Like I said, that's the reason why I don't watch Coco and Lele because I already know what he's going through and what happened with his situation. I don't need to watch him. It's these new
Yeah.
people I need to watch
Yep, that's right.
because
But it's this young
it's
lady
a lot
from
of
New York,
snakes.
you guys. They was trying to recruit her over to that team, but she made a video and said, I'm not on nobody's team. I'm like, well, thank God for that, because that lady was trying to get you.
Baby, they
Well,
need to
Oh,
let me tell you
stop.
what that was about too.
she ate one day of the
They dogged
season
her,
though. She definitely ate one
but
day of
they
the
dogged
season.
her. They dogged her out too. I don't understand because I'm not going
Yeah,
to team up with nobody who talked about me. I ain't teaming up with nobody. Period. I'm my own person. But just to even
Right,
be on the side of right when somebody
right.
else is on the side of right, sure. But
Sure,
they
right.
dogged her. I mean, they talked about her. Ocean made videos about her and everything.
Oh,
I
hmm
wouldn't have had no
wow.
dealing with them. Period. They couldn't tell me nothing.
Exactly, but they was all on her live this morning because she was talking about me, so they was all joining in. And when she was saying, she called me some Lucy something. She was like, "Well, I'm just letting her know that I have not been recruited." Lipstick lady joined her panel, and I said she was probably like, "Dang, don't let Rosalind, in today too." But I really feel like that lady, from New York does not have a wicked heart like them, so she would blend
But that's
in. But they wanted to
they
get
recruit
somebody.
people. They recruit people who's loud and obnoxious because they think that's going to
Yes,
scare somebody.
yeah, they
And they
hmm
do,
thought they
they
could go get
do.
her because she's high strung and she's outspoken.
Yeah,
So they
yeah,
thought they was gonna go over there and get her so she can go come over there with them and oh now they're gonna be intimidated because we got don't nobody care. What is this? It's not elementary school. What is this? Tag
exactly,
team? You it? I don't
exactly.
understand.
Nobody's intimidated by nothing. I'm gonna keep on speaking on stuff. You can't stop me from talking.
I've never seen
Yeah,
such it's baffling to me coming from adults.
yeah,
And then they,
you
like I
right
said, the
about
way that they
that.
sit over there and they talk and they talk about people. Oh, she's fat. Oh, she looks like this. Oh, she's got that. That's why I call people by their name on my platform. I call them people by
Uh-huh.
nicknames over
I
here
give
because that's what you do
everybody
on your
the
platform.
only reason why I give them nicknames is because I do not want to shout their channels out. Like I just be like, I cannot give no
Hmm.
promotion to them people.
I understand. That's why I
Yeah.
have nicknames for. I just call Treese by her name because that's
Yeah,
who
I
she
call Trees
is.
by her
I'm not
name
gonna call her no
too.
nicknames because I'm not there to bash her. But I have nicknames
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
for the other ones because no, you will not get clout off of me.
Hey,
But
Exactly,
at the
so
same time, I've
exactly.
never seen.
And
I mean, they sit on this panel 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, and they're just name calling and talking and laughing and call themselves all adults, all Christian women. And I don't know what Ocean is. Don't get me lying with him. I don't know what that is. But he's making all these cartoon things and clips. I've never seen such foolishness, and all these people are over 40.
I mean,
Yeah,
that
his
I'm
channel's
I'm just gonna
ridiculous.
say it. I'm being honest. Ocean had to ride the little bitty bus because he looked like it.
Yeah,
Yes,
Ocean, yeah, he got some problems, and them videos are not even funny. I'm
Man,
like,
he
as
that
much
rode
as
part.
that
he do
bus.
all them videos, they are so stupid. I'll be like, who really watches this?
And
Man,
he
you know,
another one
But
that
like I,
look like you can't leave your hamster around. He's another
Exactly.
one.
but he's
He
another
you
one
know
looks
that
what,
real
straddles the fence
funny.
too. You don't know who he's for. You don't
you
know
know
who
what,
he's for.
y'all? I ain't being funny, but I think that um I think that Ocean is the one that's dating Corona, but you know what's Rick? Ocean is really Rick.
Like,
Ocean is Rick. We found Rick. That's Rick.
oh, okay.
Oh
Yeah,
my God.
we found Rick. Ocean
Yeah,
is
we
Rick.
found Rick.
Okay, we found
Found
Rick. He
Rick.
got 10 babies coming with Karanda.
Yeah, we
Mm,
found Rick.
that is so
Mm-mm.
funny.
Y'all, somebody on here just said, Kick Rocks baby said, Lipstick Lady said the whole story wasn't told because Sharita didn't get enough cash apps.
I ain't even
You
Oh,
getting
see,
out one
you
cash
see
out.
how
What
they
the heck?
make up stuff. We not even looking for cash apps over here.
Baby, I ain't even post my cash app to even get a cash. Oh, yeah, I screamed it out. But
That
my shit, look,
but that's
listen,
the problem.
excuse me, Miss D. I ain't mean to cuss, but my damn cash app ain't went off not one time. Shit.
Yeah,
That's the
But I
because
problem.
she,
They
screamed the
talk about
fucking
she be
noise.
they over there. Let me tell you what their little scam is. While they talk about Coco scamming every day and this, that, and other, and begging, they begging too. Every night that they
uh-huh.
go on that live, she always talk about some. Yo, guys, I'm gonna go ahead. Oh, I forgot to put my cash app up.
Oh, I'm
Ladonna,
about
Shay, Shay, go and drop that cash app. And then she turn
I
around.
see
Oh,
her.
because
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna tell
She
you why,
do.
y'all. Because somebody's messing with our pages, and we can't get our super chat. So it's the easiest thing to do is drop the cash app. Girl, you lying.
She do.
And then
She
let me
do.
tell y'all something.
Oh, thank you. I'm
I
gonna
ain't
buy
never,
dinner tonight. Bet you
I ain't
work for
never
Oh,
did.
millionaires.
she.
But she
I
works
ain't
for
never did.
millionaires and she need a cash app to buy dinner. Please.
Make that make sense. That's so
Please. She
silly.
No.
tells us she works for doctors and lawyers and millionaires and this, that, and other.
I don't believe
But you
her.
got all
Not in
this
that
time in the
little
world to
place
be over
she
here worried
in.
about. Exactly. You got all this time to be on your hands worried about what Coco and Lele doing. And then you over there on the cash app talking about, y'all don't know how much this blessed me to get gas tonight. Girl, you
Yeah,
work
she
for a millionaire.
probably
You
got
shouldn't
like
want
a
no gas.
retirement benefit from
God,
somewhere, but she
no.
not doing nothing else.
What they drop begging it because I ain't never told Roz now time I done been on here. Can I drop my cash app? No, ma'am.
Mm.
Don't
Yeah,
that's what I'm
because we
saying. You
know
don't
can't
you
entertain
nobody
pay
that
need
because
no.
attention.
they want to throw the stuff off of them and put it on somebody else because that's what they do every
Okay.
night. I'm telling you,
Yeah,
when I'm
they
up
do.
and I can't
I
sleep, I
seen them
watch
put
that
her
mess.
cash app in the chat, and but she got them.
Hmm.
She got a couple of them young ladies over there. Around her pinky. She be like, I don't feel like talking tonight. You guys take over, but it's on your
While she's sitting there
platform.
with her
You talk.
glasses on her pedestal, like she's Marilyn Monroe. I can't.
Yeah, yeah, she
But
do.
that's
And
another thing because they always want to say something about Miss Roz doing this for money, doing this for money. I have been on Miss Roz live since last May. Okay, every time at the beginning when she started, people would be like, Miss Roz, drop your cash app. She would say, no, that's okay, baby. I'm good. I'm good. I don't
Yeah,
want nothing.
yeah,
I'm good.
and just
She
like
has
right
said
now.
that so many times. She literally have changed the game when it came to stuff like that. Because if
Yeah, and just like
anybody
I
on,
do free promotions.
right.
I
If
give people
anybody
shout
else on
outs
their
for
platform,
free.
if they say drop their cash app, oh, they dropping it in a heartbeat, baby. They gonna say it
Yeah.
first, then they gonna drop it. Miss Rice has went on numerous lives and said, "No, I'm
Hmm.
good, baby. No, I'm good." Until she started getting super chats, she couldn't help but to accept that money. But Miss
Yeah,
Rice,
because they
she
sent it
didn't have her
directly
hand
to the
out.
YouTube. But I
Hmm.
didn't want them to think that that's what it, like I'm like, no, thank you.
Exactly,
Because if I'm covered, I don't need no whole bunch.
exactly.
It,
let me tell
But
y'all
guess
about
what?
last
Again,
night. Let me tell y'all about last night. When Roz did that skit last night, y'all, let me just tell y'all how real I am. My inbox was asking for mine and Rod's cash out. They made like 100 posts that I had to delete asking for my cash app and Rod's cash out. Guess what? I declined everybody posts. I didn't. I told everybody in the messages. No, I told Roz, God damn it, I ain't know this no skit man. They were trying to bless me good tonight.
Yep. But I'm
And
like, no,
guess what
because
Exactly.
it's
Roz
a
said?
skit.
Guess what Roz
Yeah.
said? We ain't
I
taking
just
nobody
want to
money,
see if
girl.
I could do it, y'all. I be wanting to make people laugh and stuff. I just want to see if I could do it.
You sure got me. I
But
was
see, I'm gonna
nervous
tell you,
and nervous.
Peace.
all of us over
Yes.
here, all of us over here that speak positive for real, the real
Mm-hmm.
positive people. We never came on here and told our story before we came on here to speak facts. They have all. I
Exactly.
know every last one of them got a story over there. Like I said,
Yeah.
Cruella needed a washer and dryer. She was struggling. And
Mm-hmm.
then I'm not even gonna talk. What's her name? Y'all call her Baboon, whatever her name
Oh,
is.
Big
Oh,
greasy.
the lady we
Big
calling her
greasy.
greasy neck.
Big greasy.
Okay, Greasy
Big-
Neck. She used to be in the comments. She used to be in everybody's comments underneath another name. Everybody's
Mm.
comments. She took up for Tree so much in everybody's comments to the point that everybody knew she was sick. And that's what I say about people. You need to go humble
Mm-hmm.
yourself because while she putting over there trying to put the sickness on you, she really is sick.
Yeah. Yeah. I know
And
she
they was in the
mentioned a
comments about
dialysis
go sit
clinic.
down.
They try
Trees
to
ain't
put
about to help you get no kidney. They was
yeah,
going
they
on
try
her.
to put it
So
on
she
me
decided to come
though.
out and
They
make a
try to put it
page.
on me. I'm
Exactly.
like, man.
That's what I'm saying. How dare you? Go humble
Mm,
yourself because
yeah.
you really are the one with the sickness that you have spoke on. So how do you know?
Mm-hmm.
When I kept saying that, I made a video. I said, Miss Ross says she got stitches. Where did y'all get that from? Like
Yeah.
how? I mean,
I did have
I
fluid
mean, I'm
drained
so.
out of my chest cavity because after my son died,
It
I
doesn't
literally was
matter.
making myself sick. And so the doctor put a catheter in to drain fluid, but the stitches is so ugly. But they're gonna take them out soon if I stop running around because I'm going on vacation again next week. I could have had it done this week, but I told them to let me go out and celebrate my daughter's 31st birthday. And when I come back, I'll be ready to get the stuff removed off my chest. But I don't have dialysis, and they tried to
No,
put that
see,
Right,
on
but
me.
let
they
me
just
say
wanted a
something real
storyline
quick.
so bad.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
definitely gonna speak on this one. I'm a dialysis patient in real life, and I
See,
Mm-hmm.
know that
Mm-hmm.
by her, Greasy speaking on dialysis and actually being on dialysis, she knows that what Miss Ross has on her chest is not what you have when you start
exactly. That's
dialysis.
what I said. But I
She
said, even if
knows
I
that for a
She
did, we
fact.
get older and things
she
happen. And
claimed she
I
knew
said
for
it
a
for
fact.
her with compassion. I felt
She
bad
said
for
they put the
her,
port there, right, and then they moved it over to the other side because that's how they did me at first.
She's
Yeah,
Maybe.
she don't know what she's talking about. All she doing is talking, trying to speak things over Miss Rice's life and trying to make Miss Rice
Exactly.
look a
But
certain
you
way.
can't
yeah.
But
speak
whether
something over
you're sick
somebody's
or
life
Guess
when
not,
it's
what?
on your
But
life
the
now. You need to be
whether
humble
you're
and pray
sick,
but
because
the
it's
whether
thing
on
you're
that they
you.
sick
fail
or
to
not,
realize, if something goes, I tell everybody I got high blood pressure out of control. I take Ativan for anxiety because my son passed away. So sometimes I feel like I'm going off a roller coaster, the edge of it, and that drop feeling. Sometimes I wake up and I feel like
Mm-hmm.
that, right? So I have to take Ativan to try to calm myself down because, like I said, it's hard, right? But I don't know why. I'm a strong person, but if something was going on to me, I will be on here asking everybody to pray. Like it's
Right.
not you can't
that's what
shame
I'm
a person
saying.
for
Like
getting a sickness. It's
just because
okay.
I'm a dialysis patient, that don't have nothing to do with who I am. I'm a very
Exactly.
Exactly.
Ex-
strong warrior. I mean,
ex-
I literally feel like I'm made of steel. The things that I do in 24 hours, y'all wouldn't even believe it. On top of going to dialysis 3 days a week, but that has
See?
nothing to do
And it's
with
nothing
my heart.
wrong with
That
that,
has
you
nothing to
know?
do with my heart. Like you don't
Yeah.
have to be sick. Latrice ain't on dialysis. Ain't she don't got ain't nothing wrong with her. Okay, but her heart is to the point where who would even
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't change shoes with her. I wouldn't say I would be Latrice not to be on dialysis. I
Ex-
keep my dialysis
Exactly.
I'll
before
keep
I
my
take
blood
that hurt.
pressure issues. I will keep my issues too. I would not trade places with nobody because whatever God bring you to, He will bring you through. All you have to do is speak life over yourself.
That's
You
right.
know, that's it.
Exactly. That's why I just thought it was disgusting for her to do that when she's already in the. Why would you wish that on anybody else?
Not saying that she, should feel some type of way. Oh, I have it, and now I want somebody else to have it. No, I'm not saying that. But if you have
Yeah.
something that you know that you're going through, you should not want that for somebody
Yeah.
else.
And
I
then
don't care
she's
how
not
much you
even
hate them.
And then she's
Yeah,
not even woman enough when they're talking about it to say, "Excuse me, you guys. You guys are talking about this like it's a bad thing, but this is what I'm going through. You guys are
Right.
wishing this on her, and I'm actually going through it. So, what does that make you guys feel about me?
Right.
Like, I wouldn't be
Exactly.
around nobody making fun of something, and I'm actually living it. Like,
Right.
no, that's not okay.
That's right.
Woo, y'all
That's
just
what
got
threw
so
me off about her
much.
even saying that.
What
I just
happened,
got,
Sharita?
they got
She
this,
got a cash app.
Oh, she got.
baby. Miss Martin showed out, honey.
Okay, look at Sheree. Well,
Baby,
she
look, I
look,
told
lipstick
y'all,
lady. She got her cash.
man, y'all do not have, I'm serious, y'all. I'm for real. Y'all do not have to do that. I'm serious. Yeah, it was a joke. I don't care about that lady. Y'all don't have to don't send me
But
nothing.
if they want to bless you, Sharita, you gotta take
Let
it
them
and
do it.
just be
Yeah.
humble.
Yeah. Some
That's
people
Lord,
right.
genuinely do
Miss
it
Dorothy,
from
you
from
done
their
made me
heart. They
feel
don't do it
good.
just to show off.
You
Yes,
don't
and
have a
y'all,
platform, so let them bless you, girl.
Yeah,
thank
that's what I
you.
Yeah.
say. It comes in handy. I know I was somewhere yesterday and I done came back from a vacation. Now we finna go to Disneyland and take the kids. And people bless me, the people that know me, they'll send something like Davion was getting all the little cleaning agents because they've been home. I've been gone for a month. So I had to come in and get towel paper and Windex and all this stuff so I could clean up real good. And they got to the counter and I had to switch some money from one account to another and I got a blessing, right? And I'm like, oh, I don't have to switch the money. I could just, download this to my bank account. And I was like, that was right on time because I was sitting in the parking lot
Mm-hmm.
waiting on her to pay for some things. And she said, oh, it was $43. I'm like, oh, I just got $50. Let me send it to you. So it worked out. So I always know being a single parent has taught me that um I will be provided for. I could tell you
Right.
guys stories on
Mm-hmm.
how I have four little kids and it wasn't easy, but I had to make sacrifices. But my means were always met. Like the needs were always there. And I
Yes,
don't even know how sometimes I know by the grace of God. He carried me through a lot of situations with my babies and I'm so thankful.
yes. Y'all, let me put this in. A lot of people
Okay,
was
you guys, we've
asking.
been on here long enough, you guys. I love you guys. It's 10:12 here, so I know it's probably late where y'all at.
Yes,
But
but sister,
I
let me
love
say,
you guys, Sharita. I'ma call you. Oh, thank you, G Simmons. I'ma
sis, can
call
you
you
hear
guys.
me?
What you say?
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you. Let me say this right quick.
Okay.
I know y'all know Tarita's mom, house caught fire. Let me just tell y'all, I was on the phone with one, Tarita and Keisha's cousin. The house belonged to the mom. Tarita's dad and Keisha, that's where Keisha T was living at. So the house did catch fire. They found out
Mm,
that it was an electrical problem with the washer and dryer, but the dryer.
okay.
Yeah. So but y'all just put her family in prayer because y'all know they have a lot going on with, still still burying Keisha this weekend and now
Yeah.
this. So let's please keep them in prayer. Let's please keep them in prayer, y'all.
Yeah, we will. But I've held you guys tonight. We had a wonderful conversation, ladies. I appreciate everybody that joined the panel tonight. And Miss D, if you have StreamYard, invite us over, you and Feast too. I'll come get on the panel. We can have these discussions whenever you guys want to. But I'm not gonna hold you guys
Yeah, I
much
haven't gotten it
longer.
yet. I haven't done my first live, but I will.
Okay, okay. Well, when you're ready and you want company, let us know and we'll come keep you company on your panel as well. And you too, Feast.
Yeah,
But
I'm
I love
still
you guys.
learning.
And remember, you guys, let's pray. I'm gonna get off this live. I probably won't come live. I maybe come live and do the promotion tomorrow. I'll keep you guys posted because there's some really amazing things that people have sent to me, and I want you guys to see if you may like it. I have an Arthur, a hair lady, and a accessory lady. So I'm gonna promote their stuff. If not tomorrow, I'll do it on Friday. But I love you guys, and I'm gonna end this live tonight. But like I said, remember to keep the babies in prayers and even pray for Trish, because I'm sure she can use it as well. But I will talk to you guys in the next video. I'll talk to everybody tomorrow. And
Thank you,
Sharita,
Miss
I will call you.
Ross.
I will call you tomorrow.
Thank
Thanks,
you.
Peace. Thanks, Miss D. Okay, you guys. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye, Raw Squad. See you
All
guys
right. Good
later.
night.
Bye
Good
Good
bye.
night,
night.
y'all. Bye
Bye
bye.
bye.